Fox, it's Zach. I've obtained the detonator pack to take down Tolt Machine. Did you find the kill codes we need?
Yeah, I got it, but something about this place feels off. I can feel it in my plums. I'll meet you and Overlord Amers at the rendezvous point.
It's Big Daddy Zach.
Your Overlord is here.
Earth Bruins.
Your health.
Ooh, bow body, bow. Oh, Roddy, on your body.
On your body.
Too shoddy. Hey, everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody getting tipsy.
Okay. Take it back to 2002. Or however old that song
And
is.
the plums are feeling kind of flimsy.
Little flimsy?
Little
They should
flimsy.
be hard as a rock.
They're about to, because we're playing Metal Gear Solid together for the first time. Any Metal Gear game, and my favorite game ever made. Particularly the shirt that I am wearing that was gifted to me from Amy, Zach, and an input from Emily. Ooh, it's it's literally like the game case. Red, the Blade Runner inspired font with the white background. What's going on, Anima? What are you talking about? You're still alive after.
They killed you once.
They can't. I died once already. I can't die twice. What's going on, Boshti and Robert Psyduck, TJ, Blizzard Peak? I saw in there earlier. Thank you everybody for joining. You guys hear us okay? So it's playing on normal. That's new for me. I'm just letting you know. It's been a very long time.
If we played anything harder,
No,
we're
because
not
you're just going to. No, you're literally just going to suffer. Like, you're not just going to go. You've only beaten this game one time. You don't go from normal to extreme in a single, like, jump.
I played it once, and I didn't realize throughout the whole game you could quickly, like, equip and unequip things. Because, might I say, that the directions are not clear on how to do that. It says press R2, but it doesn't tell you to like flick R2.
It says for like unequip, like it's letting you know to like tap it, but it's not telling you that. But
Yeah, how are you supposed to know that?
I mean, yeah, just read.
If you're going in totally
experiment.
blind,
Read and experiment.
I've never had to experiment with the pressure at which I push a button.
Well, everybody, thank you for being here. This is Metal Gear Monday for about 6 more minutes. Make sure you smack the like, smack the sub button if you're new. We really
Still
appreciate
counts.
it's for your health. You feel it right there when you're done.
I can feel it down in my plums.
And here's the...
That was pretty good timing.
Not trying to flex.
My first time.
See,
got big
it'd be
boss
easier
rank.
to believe that if you could even play extreme without having to beat the game once, because you don't unlock the difficulty until you beat the game.
Is that what gave it away?
None of the Metal Gear games, you're like Metal Gear Solid, you have to beat the games. I believe MGS4 is the only one that you don't have to beat the first time
Of
to
course,
unlock.
MGS4 because.
But MGS 1, 2, 3, you have to beat the game first before you unlock any extreme.
Because who wouldn't want to play extreme your first time on MGS4?
TJ, I was saying, you can get someone else with that. Like you played it 400 times.
It's like, yep, I got big.
I
boss
legit
rank.
think Bostian, with how much he has practiced, how much he had practiced, because he finally got big boss rank with no saves in MGS1. He did it.
That shit.
That is insane. Like that is, and I saw how much. I was wondering. I couldn't remember 4. You had to beat the game. It's just been so long since I've had to see that. So yeah, so it's 1 through 4. You got to beat them on extreme. I mean, on the hard, like one time on any difficulty to unlock any of the extremes. But
That felt good.
Rodrigo says, for the girth of my favorite channel on YouTube, keep going, bros. Thank you, Rodrigo, for the $5 dono. That's really sweet of you. Gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang.
Hey, you know, we got snacks this time, so we could experiment with food ASMR.
Can do some. Don't you dare! I hate food. I like ASMR, but I do not like that shit.
I don't think the gain was up enough. Here's what they do, and then they chew with their mouth open like.
All right, sounds good, Psyduck. But Bostian, I mean, I saw how many times you went live, like times where it was like so late for me, and like just. I think you have played it 400. Like, there's a meme, and for a certain individual that's no longer around, it's like I've played this 400 times. Like, I think Bostian, with how much you had to like, how hard you worked at, man. I think you have played it 400 times now, and just
Also-
like in like the last couple months.
Also, watch out! This part coming up. Be on your toes. Watch out. Something big coming up.
There's something big.
It was a joke, a reference to someone who always used to say that. All right, this part coming up here. There's something coming up
hey,
here.
hold on. There's like this part's really hard. This part's pretty
This
difficult.
part coming up's pretty hard. You
Hey
better
guy,
be ready.
I've only played this game a million times. Hey, just to let you know, this part right here is pretty tough. You gotta make sure you do this. You gotta make sure you're ready for this.
Dirka dirk. Dirk dirk dirk.
Dirka dirk.
Why are we red down here?
Dun, 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 dun.
This stream, I am going to demonstrate my fart noises.
Yeah, she does a lethal fart noise.
Gotta wait for the right moment.
You gotta wait for it. Let us know how the game is compared to us. You might need to speak up when you talk.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on
You're
Shadow
not
Moses
quiet.
Island,
You're not
in
loud
Alaska's
enough.
Fox Archipelago, was attacked and captured.
What's
by
going on, Keith? It's not a problem for
Special
me.
Forces,
People have told me I'm
led by
loud.
members of Fox
I've had people say that, like, Emily, you talk so
What's
loud.
up, Cognac? How you doing, Q-Dog? But again, Rodrigo, thanks for that $5 dono. I appreciate those kind
And
words.
they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives.
Murder girl.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
It's gonna be nice when you hand me the controller for this game to, like,
Approach the disposal facility by sub.
just how nice it is gonna have that radar up there. Like, I never know what's I don't.
After
The radar is always
as
gone.
close as it can, dispose of it. From there on,
It's gonna be
you'll have
nice
to
for
swim.
bosses not to take so many hits.
I'm feeling good after that Mario Party beatdown.
She did. She kicked ass in that last game, and she had 4 stars and
High-tech
200
Special
coins.
Forces unit
I mean,
Fox
what the,
250 coins.
Your
Hey.
former unit, and one that
I'm-
I was a commander of.
what if you're flexing already?
There are 6
250
members of
coins.
Foxhound
What's
involved
going
in this
on,
terrorist
Logan?
activity.
Hey.
Who's the
Psycho
fine
Matters,
lady?
with his
You ask.
powerful psychic abilities.
This is Emily.
Sniper Wolf.
This is my
beautiful
girlfriend.
and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy
You're my dude.
Octopus. Master
I
of
am your
disguise,
Yep.
Vulcan Raven. Giant and
Can you guys hear us okay compared to the game?
And Revolver
I'm more
Ocelot,
asking on her end,
specialist
when
in
the game's
interrogation
going and you're
and
talking.
a formidable gunfighter.
Oh, can
And
I hear the
finally,
game?
No, I'm
in
wondering
charge
if
of the
they can hear the game just
Oh
fine.
yeah, because y'all
Squad
didn't
leader,
tell us
Liquid
last stream. It was so quiet.
Liquid Snake.
Went back to watch the stream.
Man
You
with the
couldn't hear
same code name as
anything.
you. The nuclear
We'll
weapons
have to
Y'all
look.
were y'all were just so
covers the whole
busy
island.
fangirling over Fox. Fox is back. That they
Well, I got-
weren't even paying attention to the game.
All right, TJ, I miss you, man.
Weapons
We're
equipped
going-
for OSP.
I never get to be with you on late nights
Top
anymore,
secret
man,
black
because
ops.
I know you always got to
Don't
get
expect
up
any
early
official
for work.
Work? Who works anymore? I'm just kidding.
Because I dropped the flex on my name, I guess I know who found it. Because you've been flexing.
Ooh.
You've been flexing. We'll launch a one-man STD. And Lozo, you're talking about MGS4. It's just the boss extreme isn't bad. It's just the guards, man. They can hear so exceptionally well. Full screen, yeah. Or let's see what we do here.
Normal.
No, we're going full screen. We're going full screen. I like the full screen.
About to stretch it out.
It's not really that stretched out. Yeah, they'll be like literally like those war zones where it's like pew, like the war zones in MGS4, and like and then you like literally knock something over. They're like, huh? Like there's bombs, mortars, all kinds of automatic weapons firing. Dude, what was that?
What's that?
What the fuck was that? Oh, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to load.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing.
All right. See, and here's the thing. I've wanted to explain this. So, Metal Gear Solid Integral, which was released only in Japan, and the game doesn't have like its own like Integral is only in English, even though it was released in Japan. It just had Japanese subtitles. So, if I was to make a Japanese account on this PS3, I could get Integral, which has the VR missions and also has very easy on it, where it gives you a silenced infinite ammo MP5. You can play the game. There's literally a first person mode, not just looking at it. You can aim and move around in first person and shoot. Trying to think the other little things that are in Integral, but it's just there is a very easy mode in Integral. Oh, Q Dog. I know you said everybody's got a mate but you. Hey, man. I met this woman in a stream chat, and now she's sitting here, and we're looking at places to move in together right now.
I was also single like 99% of my life, so I was fine with it. I was fine being alone. It didn't bother me.
Act 2 is the toughest part, Love Daddy. In terms of, like, the guards hearing. Yeah, that was another thing. On every difficulty, you only have to do 3 rounds of torture. I said that last stream. No matter difficulty.
I know it.
Welcome back, Psyduck.
Down a couple of balls.
I'm not playing.
You were in the mode like you were about to.
I'm so used to it. Played this game so many times on the channel. You want to be a Thought Boy Summer or Thor Boy Summer? Did you mean to put Thought Boy Summer? You're trying to be a Thought Boy?
This is Snake. Colonel,
Yeah,
can you
Thought
hear
Boy.
me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make
Also,
sure
the
nobody
first time I
sees you.
played this, I actually
If you need
put
to,
in
contact me by
each
codec.
number.
The frequency
I didn't
is
go to memory.
140.85.
I put in each number for
My
the code.
gosh, all these shortcuts offered
Dude,
to
I
you.
was making it
When we
hard
need
on
to
myself.
contact you,
You really were.
The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to
Earth? I love that quote. Welcome on in, everybody.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. Make sure if you haven't already, smack that like. Smack that sub. This is the first Metal Gear Monday in a week. First Metal Gear Monday in a month. Because I was in Oklahoma with Emily for about 2.5 weeks. And before that, I had like taken a week off. So it's been literally like a month since Metal Gear Monday has happened. And it's now the first time that Emily and I have ever played a Metal Gear game together. And it's my favorite one.
You gonna keep coming? Probably gonna get caught.
I mean... Q-Dog, you've been around here, man. Got the Foxhound rank on MGS3. Would have had the Big Boss rank on MGS2, but instead I missed it by 2 minutes and 44 seconds because my dumbass decided to watch some codecs, decided to listen to some codecs and watch a little bit of cutscenes. I thought I would have had enough time, but
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I can get a Big Boss. I can't, Bostian had to practice a whole bunch. I'm not gonna practice for a no save Big Boss run, but to do the under 5 hours, less than 25 enemies killed, there are 3 instances in the game where you get an alert no matter what you do. So essentially 0 alerts, no continues. I was gonna say, you've been here, man. All we do is play on the hardest difficulties. Oh, Emma, that is... Emily got that for me. What's going on, Silent? The Hudson River. 2 years ago, we had classified intelligence that new Metal Gear is being scheduled for transport.
Uh-oh.
The whole thing stank.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
Finally.
need to go left.
I know.
What's up, Big Boss?
Brother! It's been too
Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh my god. You're gonna get caught. You're caught. You're fucked.
No, I'm not.
Or
No, I'm
just
not.
run away. I don't know what you're gonna do. Yep.
Oh.
What's up, Sky9?
I forgot that there was a guy in the elevator.
I say I'm not playing.
No, you didn't see me.
Get it?
Can I go under this thing?
No. Okay, he's gonna go down. What's up, AI Campbell?
Oh my gosh.
Well, nice escape.
That's how we do it.
It's like,
I still made it.
yeah, Q Dog. We do the big boss rank runs around here. I haven't done MGS1 big boss rank on stream, but I've gotten big boss rank when I was younger, and it had been about 9 years since I've gotten the MGS2 big boss rank. And my dumbass, if I had not, I'm gonna watch some of these cutscenes a little bit, I would have had the big boss rank on stream on MGS2. And I don't care about getting the big boss. I do not care to go after the big boss England. Yeah, it was supposed to be a warm-up, actually. That's true.
Dude, the music right here in Twin Snakes sucks so bad.
Oh yeah, it's
right here.
This is so much cooler. It's so like eerie and a surveillance camera. Good to see you, AI. But I don't want to go after the big boss emblem in MGS4 on stream. Hey, I've already done the biggest Metal Gear feat I can ever on stream, for me personally, which is Metal Gear Solid V on Red Arm Realism. That's the most insanely hard thing I've ever played in Metal Gear, and it was torture.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Excellent, Snake.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to
The
move.
one with
Bear
the
with
color.
me. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy.
Love
I'm
Daddy, I had to
grateful.
play the
If it weren't
game
for
like
your
3
suit and
times
your
before
shot,
I
I would've
actually
turned
got
into a
all the
popsicle out
frogs.
there.
An anti-freezing peptide.
Hey, Big
Snake.
Boss said he
All
watched the
of the
DKC
genome soldiers in this
playthrough where you
exercise
beat
were
it.
using it.
He wasn't notified when it
Thank
went
you.
live.
It-
Already tested, huh?
Man, some of
By the
those
way,
levels
how's the
towards the end
diversionary
got
operation
really
going?
hard.
2 F-16s just
I hadn't
took off from
played
Galena and are headed your way.
that game in a while,
The terrorist
and-
radar should have already picked them up.
Oh, come on, OBS. I'm rubbing your legs, OBS, if you come back.
Colonel,
That's right.
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion
She
got
killed
their
it in
attention.
Donkey Kong Country.
Now's your best
Big
chance to
time.
slip in unnoticed.
Oh, I know that, Love Daddy.
Dude, I ran right into the guy in the elevator.
Dude, I was like, no,
It's like,
it's not down yet. Not down yet. Like,
I was like, go, go, go. It's coming. Like,
come on. Yeah. Cognac, you still here? Q-Dog.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to
Get the
hurry.
20 likes, folks.
Wow,
Smack it.
You must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Yeah, I love that
Contact her
little...
if you have any questions about either.
I hate that they took that in MGS2.
Nice to
MGS2,
meet you,
it doesn't
Snake.
make it come any
It's an honor
faster
to
if you do
speak
it
to
twice.
a living legend like yourself.
it may not have been intentional.
Yikes.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer.
But
of
MGS1,
military
it was
technology
intentional,
to be
like-
so.
It was intentional.
Yes, it will come,
You're just
like, it will,
flattering.
like,
You
it
don't
will
think it was
immediately
just
arrive
like
as
a
soon as
glitch
you-
or something
Well, I know
that
I
happened?
It's just like a
was bored for the
speedrun
next
technique
18
almost.
hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Damn, Snake.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind
Learn
the
about that-
legend.
Looking
First,
about,
let me
he's looking
explain
about,
about your
behind,
Soliton
I'm
radar
ready to
system.
learn about the thing behind the pants.
The bright dot in the
The
middle
snake.
is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make
Logan,
sure
what have I
you
been
don't
playing
let them
lately?
see
When
you.
I was,
First,
you know,
I want you to infiltrate the
at
disposal
Emily's,
site
we
and look for the DARPA
beat
chief.
Resident Evil
The
3
DARPA
together,
chief was
remake
injected with the
Emily's
same
first
GPS
playthrough of
transmitting
it.
nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot,
played
Get
a little
whatever
bit of Death
information you can.
Stranding.
Death
about the
Stranding,
terrorists.
been
If he's
going through
alive,
Paper
that
Mario
is.
64 for the first time. I tried Odyssey for the first time the other day. I can tell I'm gonna like it.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather.
Assassin's
but if
Creed
you're discovered by an
Odyssey.
enemy, you won't be able to
And
use it.
then
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes.
been playing
it's
on my
all made from
PSP, been
currently
going through
existing
Metal Gear Solid
technology.
Portable
You
Ops
won't be
again
able to use it in an
for the
area
first
with
time in a
strong
long time.
harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Yes,
Got
I'd
it.
highly
I'll call
recommend
if I'm
it.
feeling lonely.
If you want to see an absolute
Seriously,
rage
Snake, we're here to
playthrough,
back
just
you
watch
up,
the
so
Red Arm
call if you need
Realism
some information or
playlist we have,
advice.
which
I'm also in
is
charge
Metal
of
Gear
your
Solid
mission
V
data.
with some
Contact me if you
very
want me to record
difficult
your current
rules and
status.
very
My
difficult
frequency is
mod difficulty mods.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for
Okay, when
saving
she said
data.
that, I'm like,
Don't
alright, I'm gonna
forget
take
it.
that down. And then I put it in
Remember,
every time
except for your
I
binoculars,
saved.
you're naked. You need to arm
Dude,
yourself
except for
with whatever
binoculars.
weapons
So
you can
we're
find.
just out there with
I
like
remember.
binoculars over our dick.
First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons
We're
are
stripped,
taken away.
we're naked
Imagine
besides our
yourself put in that
binoculars.
position.
We're in
Well, you
Alaska
make
for
it back in one
for God's
piece.
sake.
Maybe I'll let you do
For
a strip
damn
search
sake.
on
For
me.
damn sake.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
What's up, Heart Piece?
By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
Up the butt.
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave
Up
me
my
to suppress
butt.
my stomach acids.
Cigarettes. How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never. David, man, your voice was just that thing. You had all species ready and
If
moist.
you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the
But
fastest way,
Q-Dog,
but there's
oh,
too
yeah.
much risk
I was gonna
of
say,
being
you've been
spotted
here,
by
man.
the enemy.
We're always
Can't just
playing
knock on the
on
door
the
and
hardest
ask them to let me
difficulties.
in. There's
It's
one
actually
sentry
fun
on
to
the
actually play
left
this on
and
normal,
one on
so
the
I
right.
thank you.
They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Burner bird.
If you want to see it, we did a
What about
Foxhound
the
rank
air
run,
duct
which
near
is
the door?
in MGS3, which is the top rank. You know, it's the
There
big
should
boss
also be a
rank of
duct on the second
MGS3.
floor.
And essentially did it in MGS2 on stream. I watched cutscenes like a moron and missed it by 2 minutes and 44 seconds because the credits
I can't
count
see it
against
from
you.
here.
You can't skip them.
Come on.
I'll let
come
you
on.
decide the best COA.
Ready.
I'm counting on you, Snake.
I mean, she had an appearance in MGS2 because her husband was Richard Ames, and she,
What
you gotta,
happened?
okay, so you gotta turn it back on, and then you gotta do this annoying shit, because oh, whoops, what is, here, there you go, and then she wrote In the Darkness of Shadow Moses, that huge book that you can read in the beginning of MGS2 before you ever start it.
I always go in on the other side, but
Back in my teens, I would get anxiety trying to get the big... I mean, like, listen to what you have to do. I mean, you have to play at least on extreme, no less than extreme, be under 3 hours, less than 8 saves, no continues, no kills, no alerts. Nice. Nice. And like, that's it's tough, man. I had it.
is there a whole?
I did it, but I was a moron.
I thought there was a.
I don't give a damn what that piece
Isn't
of
there a
trash
room
said.
over here?
Do you get me? No, not here. There's a room down. I mean, you'll see when there's a room. It'll be on your radar. Not places to crawl, but there you go. There you go.
Oh.
Yep, same here, Q-Dog. Now I've only read it. I've read it twice. Once when I was like younger, and then in a playthrough when I got older and could retain information better. When I just reading, just getting older and being able to remember stuff better. I've read it twice, and it's awesome. I love that there's and then you have like the New York Mirror like in there as well. They have, oh my gosh, OBS.
A surveillance camera?
Ew.
I just love that there's all this contextual information, things like articles and it's coming. And then, of course, like an entire damn book. But yeah, her husband was Richard Ames. He must be Ames.
Oh.
It's on purpose. It's literally on purpose. To get you scared. He comes all the way till that moment. Right.
Oh, wait, yeah, right there. Going in.
Yeah, there we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Cornito. Sorry I didn't see you there, man. Cornito. How's your night been, dude? Apologize for missing you on there. I was saying, yeah, Q-Dog, it's sometimes it can be stressful going after those big boss ranks. Absolutely. And
Snake.
the funnest one to do by far.
It's been a long time.
Honestly,
Master, what are you doing
I think
here?
is so much easier than MGS 1, 2, or 4's biggest ranks is Foxhound rank and MGS 3. I think it's fun to
like
do.
You. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
You told him?
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Never
Well,
mind.
I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer
Never
than you.
mind.
I missed
So
it.
call me
I
if
missed
you
what
have any
what happened.
questions
You
about
missed the
flora or
context.
fauna
I
out
did.
here. My frequency is 141.80.
Oh, shit.
MGS 3's is like doesn't make me feel like so stressed out when I do, the Foxhound rank on European Extreme. Because it's under 5 hours, under 25 saves, no continues, no kills, no alerts. I think that's much more doable.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor.
And I think a huge reason why
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
is
They
because
just opened
they
the vent
balanced
covers.
it in MGS 3
About to
because
start
on
spraying the
MGS
rat.
2
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
So Q-Dog,
Something
depending on what
happened?
game it
There's an
is,
intruder.
like
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
yeah, and under
He's
10
killed
life
3
bars,
people?
Love Daddy from
Yeah.
MGS3, under 10.
Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. There's an intruder
Stealth.
Never
besides me?
heard of it.
Oh,
Anyway,
what the
I
fuck
want you
is
to increase the
stealth?
security detail on the chief.
Stealth. No, when you're doing big boss runs, once you get caught, Q-Dog you can't have any alerts. And the only alerts you can have on your playthroughs are the scripted ones, and they don't count against you. I mean, it'll show up in your stats, but like MGS 3, MGS 1, there's 3 instances. So like at the end of it, if you have, when it shows 3, that means you and your playthrough, like your gameplay, you never got caught once. You only got the scripted ones that there's not that are there no matter what. So that's why you want to strategically save in MGS 2 because you only get 8 saves.
Do we have to talk to Nastasha?
Press the action
No,
button to
you
drop
can.
down.
She's if you don't call her, you don't have to. She's completely optional. She gives you information on all your weapons, like on all your little items. You have to play perfect in between your saves. So like the 8 saves
The action
for
button?
MGS 2, MGS 1 because the kind of game it is, and you can't trank enemies. All you can do is evade and kill. You get it's like 80 saves in MGS 1. You can use like up to 80, like no shit.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Oh,
there should be a
okay,
cargo
okay.
elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find
Oh,
it.
I didn't read your question fully, Q-Dog. That's my bad.
We could save.
Go ahead and save if you want to. Circle. But fight the enemies off or just let them kill you.
You found out where the
It
DARPA chief
depends.
is. With his nanomachine transmitter,
depends,
he
Q-Dog.
should
Just
show
kind of
up
how
as
I'm
a green
feeling.
dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
I like to have a reset, but sometimes I do like to evade them and get away. Like take one out and like trank one out
Come
and
on,
then
Snake.
and then like get away. But they're like, depending on what my mood is, I'm like, just kill me, like, or I'll kill myself, like, just get myself killed. That's my fault, man.
Isn't the right one?
The fuck is stealth? Sounds like something Snake would use. No, you don't have that key yet. I'm sorry, Psyduck. It's just love day. It's just those 8 saves are so precious in MGS2. Like, and what they balanced out in MGS2 and MGS3 is like the difference between European Extreme, how long guards stay asleep, between MGS2's European Extreme and MGS3's European Extreme when you're going after the top ranks, is like in MGS2 they stay asleep for no shit less than like 45 seconds. Or it's seriously like 30 fucking seconds, it feels like.
Ah, action buttons.
That one. What is happening? Guys, OBS is... We do apologize. OBS is being really dumb.
I don't think I'm in the right one.
Like, so like, in MGS2, they barely stay asleep. For like...
Look at the radar. It's picking up
like
the DARPA
30, 40
He's the
seconds.
green
MGS3
dot. Hurry
on
and
European
rescue
Extreme,
him.
they stay asleep for like over a minute, and that gives you more time to do what you need to do. Like in MGS2, you have to like just be so quick about how you... Yeah, and like, so like when you knock them out, you gotta make sure when you're like defusing bombs, you go and turn around and make sure you like, they've been asleep for a little bit, and you keep a counter in your head, and you turn around and shoot them while they're on the ground, so they stay asleep. It's really annoying. Yes, Q-Dog. Done the dog tag runs. I've done triangle and down.
Is that a woman?
And went after and did all the 500 plus VR missions, which is, oh my god, literal nightmare. They're fun for a while. What's up, Mark?
Brother! It's been too long.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who dat?
Yeah, sorry about the stream, guys. That just...
I'm here to save you.
I'm here to save you.
You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh?
What's your outfit?
What's your outfit?
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
What a great story, Mark.
Really?
Oh, hi, Mark.
It's true.
What a story, Mark.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down.
I might need
Don't
some
worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The
Head
terrorists?
hurts.
Do they really have the ability
I
to
guess
launch
we can go
a
for
nuke?
another hour.
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House.
Did you think I already
They say
wanted to
if they
quit?
don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear
I
weapon.
was just gonna take some medicine.
Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Pasha brewer.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the
Impossible.
warheads.
Remember that meme?
They shouldn't have
That's
access
classic.
to the missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with
Q-Dog.
a type of experimental weapon.
I'd suggest you go after it one of these days.
Hey, Peter.
With the ability
Hey,
to launch
Peter.
a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth.
Hey, Peter.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
How did you know that?
How did you know that?
Snake tails
We've
are
had a couple
awesome,
of run-ins
Cognac.
in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal
And yeah, the
site?
boss runs where you take one life bar and go
else
through
would I
every
come
boss
to
of
a
MGS2.
godforsaken
That's
place
a good
like
one.
this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
Oh no, Q-Dog.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project
You have a
between
PS2?
Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
That was disappointing. The fact that the Silent Hill collection on PS3 sucks.
Yeah, awful. It's an older meme, but it checks out.
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Here's another thing,
Metal
Q-Dog.
Gear Rex.
When they
The code name for the new
transitioned
Metal Gear
Metal Gear
prototype.
Solid 2 from PS2 to the HD collection,
The warhead they plan to use with Rex.
Solidus's torture on PlayStation 2, like when he chokes you on top of an Arsenal Gear on the hardest difficulty, it literally was on PS2. You had to survive it for 60 seconds.
Smashing.
For that fast for 60 seconds. They lowered it on the HD collection
Because so many people couldn't get past
because it was
it.
just insanely difficult
warheads
on
were equipped
European
with safety
Extreme.
measures. Some kind of detonation code that
Peace
you have to
Walker?
input.
I don't think Peace Walker's that bad.
Yes.
I
of
survive
course,
it
there
every
is a
time.
PAL. It's set up so that
Maybe
you
it's
need
just
to input
stranger 'cause
two
the
different
buttons on the
passwords
PSP.
in order to
I
launch
don't
the
know.
device.
I'd survive
There are
it
two
fine.
passwords.
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Armstech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch.
Yeah, I remember that. It was on MGS2 on PlayStation 2.
You talked.
Solidus's torture on top of Arsenal Gear is 60 seconds
Psychomantis
long and
can
hardest
read
on
people's
European
minds.
Extreme.
You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
They,
One
I
of
think
the
they
members
lowered
of
it to
Foxily.
like nearly
He
like
has psychic
20 seconds on the HD
This
collection. It's
is
like a
bad.
third of the time.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's.
What's up, Paige? And it's some of the hardest tortures like on PS2
Find out
specifically.
Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But
Yeah, they
there
nerfed
is a
it.
way to stop the launch.
I'm glad they did.
What?
Yeah,
The card
just make it
keys.
more accessible.
Card keys.
They were
It's
designed
just
by
ridiculous.
Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the
Because in
password,
terms of
you can
how,
just
like,
insert the card
compared to
keys
the other
and
sequences in
engage
the
safety
series,
lock.
how fast you have
And if
to
I do
press
that-
triangle to resist Solidus's torture on
You can stop the
Extreme
launch.
is like,
That card key.
it's
So
you have to
where
press
are
it
the
much
keys?
faster than you do in the
Baker
MGS1
should have
torture,
Listen.
MGS4's
You need 3 card keys.
microwave
there are
hallway.
3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one
Is
of
my
them.
the
Okay.
It's just the last
3 card
part
keys.
of the hallway in MGS4 that's like
Do
agonizing.
you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have
Clearly,
enough time
yeah,
to
that's what I'm
paint.
saying. Like, Love That is
Why
right.
don't we
Like,
look for the
I think they
areas
did
where
it for the
walls
sake
are
of people's
color?
controllers. Like, mashing triangle like that fast,
Here,
on, like,
take this.
literally would
It's
like
my ID
wear
card.
out your controller.
It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a pan card. It works together
Guys, this is our
with your
first time
body's
playing Metal Gear together.
I didn't expect that.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your
Except
body
for we
as the
played V
transmission
together.
button.
We did play V, but this like we
As
never
you approach the
played
door's
like
security
classic Metal
devices,
Gear
they'll read the data stored in
and
the
my
card.
favorite game of all time,
And the
being Metal
doors
Gear
will
Solid
open
1.
automatically.
Check out the
Gotcha.
shirt now.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait,
Sorry guys, I know like
is
in
it?
other times we played Metal Gear on Metal Gear
You
Monday, we
haven't
like
heard
listened to
any
the
other way to
cutscenes
disarm the
extensively.
PAL, have
Like,
you?
we're
From your boss's
just
arena?
chilling and talking to you guys with the
No.
game in the background, if that's okay with you.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
How the
So
fuck could she
does the
hear
White
you
House
through
plan to
a
give in
cement
to the
wall?
terrorist demands?
Man, it's a video
That's their
game.
problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Yeah, Q-Dog in the Japanese version of PSP for the sake of censorship because it was like it's too much for Japan. That the the electricity rod sequence in Peace Walker where like Strange Love like she electrocutes you like these rods. In the Japanese version, she tickles you with the feather.
What?
Like no shit. That's a real thing.
Dead.
And also the Japanese version was the only one that had like you could drink you had like you could get a Mountain Dew shirt and eat Doritos that would help you get like give you health, but that wasn't in the American version.
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level.
Literally
red.
tickles him
You
with the
need
feather instead of the
highest
stun
clearance to get
stun
access to
rods.
the complete file.
You want me
the
to
American
believe
version.
that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Sounds good, Q-Dog.
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
AI Campbell, I don't know. You know, because, you know, MGSV was also the first time Kojima wrote the game in English before Japanese, and like the game was recorded in English, but before it was in Japanese. It was always the other case. It was always the other way around for each other game.
How do I knock?
Circle. Psyduck, what's up, man? That's what happened. Hey, I've got flaming hot munchies.
Don't move.
I want to do on stream, like one day in our future, like I want to play all the Japanese versions
The Japanese voice acting
with like English
Liquid?
subtitles.
No, you're not.
Metal Duck and Metal
Don't
Bums.
move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You ready for this shit?
Get the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Well, she...
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Don't
Why?
open that
So we
door.
can get the hell out of here.
open that door.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Oh,
Fine, grip square. You didn't have your rations out.
what?
You didn't have your rations out.
Hopefully there's a checkpoint.
Snake!
Purple. Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, you didn't have your rations out. You can actually collect. You can actually take one and go grab the one.
Well, I was wondering. I forgot I got hit in the beginning.
You want to collect that other one?
I didn't take it yet.
I know, but you can take this one and grab
I
this
know,
one.
but I can't take it. How do I do it?
Circle.
It wasn't letting me.
Don't think. Shoot. American. What's up, Cole?
I forgot I got hurt at the beginning.
Full sarc. I know you are. I figured that was. I knew it was a joke. Get him.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie. I'm telling you,
I'm
shoot.
telling you, shoot!
Q-Dog. Somebody doesn't have like a Japanese full playthrough of
That was a wasted bullet.
MGS Peace Walker on Japanese and just fast forward to the Strange Love torture sequence. Let me look it up for you, Q-Dog. Are you in our Discord, man? Because I can send it to you. If I find it. I'll check my DMs, Bashin. You fucking ate my gun.
No. You got. Oh, I don't even think I hit him.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
If this game was made in the RE engine, someone would have already modded a nude Meryl mod playthrough and uploaded it to YouTube.
Now we'll never get that detonation.
Can someone put up our Discord link for us real quick?
Did you hear what I said?
What? Sorry, I'm just looking up something.
Fine.
No,
I'm not gonna make commentary.
No, tell me. I just was looking up something. It's alright. Tell me.
Too late.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference
Sorry.
coming from Psychomantis, Foxhound's psychic.
No, those sorry, it's not feathers, Q-Dog.
So that was Mantis.
It's the stun rods or tickle rods, and Snake laughs instead of going, ah, he's just ah. What was your commentary? I'm sorry.
I said. Oh. Wait. I said if this game was made today in the RE engine, someone would have already modded a naked Meryl mod playthrough and uploaded it to YouTube.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes, 100.
And for some reason, it's specifically the RE engine that gets all mods and nude mods. Wait, I don't have the right thing yet.
So, well, actually, there's a Naked Quiet mod. The Fox engine gets a ton of mods. It's very easy to mod.
Wait, are there lasers?
No, not in here. Q-Dog, listen up. I just messaged you the video and what hour marker and minute marker. But remember, it's not feathers, it's tickle rods. And Snake will be going like, ha 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 ha, he's getting tickled instead of tortured.
I think I need the key card.
Remember when the Dark Chief's like, oh, to get in here you need certain key cards.
I know, but I don't have a aid.
What's up, Nintages? Well, you gotta keep looking in here. There's more doors to look through. No, Fox engine has full quiet nude mod, just like the RE engine has.
Oh my gosh. Rolls.
Triangle to look in first person.
I know, but I can't open any of these.
You can't. There's nothing to press it. So you haven't looked at all of them. And you don't. You have a key card.
Oh, I have to have it
Out. MGS2 fixed that.
I forgot.
How you doing, Nintages?
Brother!
Yeah, so Q-Dog, I sent it to you. It's tickle rods, not feathers. The Phantom Peen. But the Fox engine does have quiet nude mods.
Blast the one up here.
You have C4?
Wait, no grenades.
Okay, you need C4, so keep looking around.
Bro.
You haven't looked at every door. I thought you played video games.
I'm attacking. I feel so attacked right now.
Smack that like button indeed, folks. It's for your health. Nintages, how have you been, man?
Oh no! Wait, can I get it back?
No. You wasted it.
I didn't mean to.
You messed up. Nope. Different color. Look, you have to look at first person.
Oh. It just... I looked at the cracked wall.
Why don't you go looking for the walls painted with a different color?
What? Oh, it was the other one. No! And I also got it! I wasted them all!
Now you don't have enough
to get to him. Bro. Do more spawn anywhere?
You need to go looking around.
Yay! I figured it out.
No complaints staying inside pretending 2020 doesn't exist. Man, we're living the textbooks right now, folks. Oh my god.
Can I open that?
Just call a supply drop for more.
Don't.
And Mother Base will send it. Mother Base will send it over. Q-Dog, did you get my DM, brother? Thanks for joining the Discord, too.
There's not going to be any... Oh.
It has to. You cannot advance the game. You literally cannot advance the game if it doesn't let you do that.
People probably blast all over the place in the wrong places in the beginning.
People are just fucking blasting all their shit all over the place. It's okay.
No.
I'll forgive you. It's not like... Look, I'm not here to criticize. I've played this game a million fucking times. Streamed it on here so many times. Like, you've beaten this one time, so it's okay. Because I understand. Could you imagine if I would have made you play Extreme tonight?
Oh, I know that you can look in and see. Oh, I know all the secrets. I know everything about
You can also shoot him right now.
I'm not going to.
You idiot! Yeah, Contagious, I wish it didn't either, man, but I guess we can have streams and hang out with each other and, you know, try and forget together. Try ignore it and embrace all this girth. Embrace the girth.
You're the
girth that's in all of us.
Kenneth Baker, right?
I have girth, you have girth,
Don't worry.
you have girth, all of you.
No, don't touch it.
Dig deep.
So, Cornito, yeah.
Right.
Glad you like the shirt, man.
And the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
The like button has plenty of plums.
So you can feel it down on my plums.
Plentiful plum button.
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Becky.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man
You old
can
bitch.
live up to the legend.
You old bitch.
Ocelot, you old bitch.
Ocelot, you old bitch.
The single action army.
Q-Dog. Girth.
More than
Girth is a
enough
meme
to
on this
kill
channel. We have Girth Shepard and Mass Effect. We have Girth Brooks and 2K. The Girth is summoning something within you that takes you further into the next level and allows you to overcome any obstacle. We all have Girth. So, what'd you think of the tickle rods, Q-Dog? You want a nice little tip in this?
Nope.
No tips? Okay. I want not even just the tip. You know fast. You know how to do it.
No, I don't remember how to read
Tap R1 real fast.
I love
Do it
to
again.
reload doing that.
Where is it?
It's back out.
Like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet.
We all have the girth, Q-Dog. Everybody needs girth.
Let's go.
We all have a little girth in all of us. It's how we overcome tough obstacles. When there's adversity.
bitch ain't gonna last.
Don't you want to
In Cognac, the reason why they did that is because since Peace Walker is rated T and not M like other games in the series, they had to censor it for the sake of, for Japan and the fact that it was rated T. It's the only mainline entry Metal Gear game that isn't rated M.
But you will be the smell of your own.
Oh, we're shooting Ocelot.
Oh.
Whoa.
This is why I'm playing on normal.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, imagine if I would have made you play like on extreme like we always do. You've been hating life. You've been dead so long ago.
I just wouldn't be here.
It's fucking jamming right now.
I don't want to. Dang it. I don't want to go for that. I feel
It's
like
very risky.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
No!
Meow.
No!
She does not know that cue. Meow, meow, meow. GG.
I kind of did.
You have to hold square and X at the same time. And then after you do that one time, you can just keep holding X. And you'll just hold it out like this. That's the tip. Just the tip. Baker's moaning is very provocative.
Stealth camouflage.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
A meme I wish we could share.
I don't even want to share it in the DMs with you guys. It's such a deep, dirty meme that I can't even share it with a single person.
But it was on Twitter.
Yeah, but
That exoskeleton.
Oh.
I'm gonna lurk and fall asleep to the stream, Psyduck. Hey, Psyduck, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, talking to us, embracing the plums.
Feel it down my plums.
You have a good. Thanks for lurking and we hope you fall asleep soundly. Is that back saying Q Dog? No, I mean like
I didn't see it till afterwards.
she didn't see it, dude. And we've played, like Emily is, she doesn't. This is her
second time playing this.
Second time playing this, and she's always lives in. We're in Indiana, and she lives in Oklahoma. And for the first year and a half of our relationship, we would always go visit each other.
Answer my question.
And
what about your code?
It's never really on stream, so this is.
We've still only been on maybe 5 streams together.
5 streams together. So she was usually watching me. So she's seen me play this a million times. But this
I don't know what you're pushing.
This is her second time playing.
She couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical
and
implants
when
in
I
my
played
brain.
this was
Surgical
almost 2
implants.
years ago.
Kind of like
Yeah,
a
so
psychic insulation.
you're fine, man.
Everyone who knows these
we play This is Metal Gear Monday, so
the DARPA chief?
it's
But the DARPA chief said Mantis.
it's okay to assume that she might know some things that she doesn't.
You heard him right.
Yeah, I'm sure. In that
It's a good
case, how
fart
did they get
noise
your code?
spot.
I never had any training
Yes.
on how to resist
I'm talking about my fart noise.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
We'll do this when you do
He's
it.
not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
Keep on plumbing.
He broke
Keep on keeping on.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Hey, but hey,
You're
you
a
did it.
funny man.
First go.
That's what I'm saying. I've
You
been
only
making
you had
it.
2 bullets left.
Dead.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't going for those by the wire.
You clutched it out.
Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
I know it's gonna give me plenty of rations.
What's wrong with
Well,
you?
it's about to
I just
refill your
told you I was
health
here
too.
to save you.
And increase it and full it up.
I didn't kill the
In
DARPA
extreme,
chief.
all it does is
He had a heart
increase
attack
your
or
life
something.
bar, but your
Heart
health
attack.
stays no matter
Oh, don't
what.
be a fool.
So if you're down to a sliver
And
of
it
health,
also just
The
goes.
terrorists have both codes now.
if you have a slither of health,
Those
you have to
boys
do
are
that.
totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate
The rest of the game until
agree.
the game doesn't
But
give
what
you
do they
rations
really
unless you
want?
kill enemies on extreme, and I hate
Maybe
that.
they're like us in the arms industry.
You're only allowed to use
always looking
one
forward to
ration
the next good war.
in Big Boss
I'm
rank
not gonna
of
let these
MGS1.
maniacs start a war today.
How about
You still have the card
no?
keys.
You can only kill.
To override the detonation code, I heard you had them.
You're only allowed to kill 25
not
enemies,
anymore.
and
What?
every
Who does
boss
that?
that you
Not
kill
the terrorists.
No, that woman.
counts against your kill count.
Who?
So the bosses count against your
The
kill
only
count.
things you can kill are bosses.
A female soldier.
Those
It
three,
must be.
those three soldiers
said
at the
she
bottom of
just
the
joined up as a
communication
new
towers
recruit.
that just stand at the
They
end of
threw her in
that
prison
walkway.
because she refused
Those
to
are
take
3,
part in the
and you have to kill them.
A
So
new
that's another.
recruit. Could that be
That's
the
another
Crow's
3
niece?
that you're forced to kill.
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here.
That's
though.
why it's like
I
less
hope
than
she's
25
okay.
enemies killed,
I'm sure
including
she
the
is.
bosses.
She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact
But
with
you
her
can.
by
You can
codec.
save up to 80 times, which is
Until I was
crazy.
tied up
Because in
here,
MGS2, they changed that.
Codec.
So you just reload
Yes,
anytime you
she
mess
stole
up.
it from the
Yep.
guard.
MGS2,
Still has
they
it.
went from
You should be
80
able to
saves.
contact her.
The
I'm
MGS2
sure she
goes.
still has it.
You get
What frequency
8
does she have?
saves.
Let me tell you, it's. Oh, sorry.
Poppin'.
I forgot.
Damn.
You literally have to do the tanker chapter
Oh, that's
without
right.
saving.
It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact
Because
her.
there's.
I'll contact her
So you
right
have to be
away.
perfect. You
But tell
can't.
me,
You can't.
Because
stop.
all the other
work.
save
Is there
spots
some
are.
other way to prevent the missile
And
launch?
Olga on hardest difficulty is a one-shot kill if she shoots you.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who
'Cause
can
you
figure
need
out how to
all
stop
8 of those
Metal Gear from
saves
launching,
for
it's
the
him.
plant chapter.
What if he can't come up
All
For
with
the
eight.
anything?
bosses.
You'll have to destroy it.
For
Emmerich knows
those
how to
pivotal
destroy
points.
Metal Gear.
Yes.
Where is this?
You need
Emmerich?
all.
Well, he's probably
all those
being
8
held
saves need
somewhere
to
in
only
the
be used
nuclear warhead storage
on the
building.
on the plant
It's north
chapter.
from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
It's greater than it ever been. I gotta take a shit.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even
Not
today.
yet. They're not ready
Listen,
yet.
have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums,
Sky
drums
Knight,
of nuclear
yeah.
waste stacked this
I heard that
high.
you raided
As
last
far as
night
you
with
can
Halo
see,
Smith.
because
We appreciate you
there's
being on
still
that
no
raid
real
with
way
her.
to dispose of the stuff.
My name is
So
Fox,
they just close
Ambiguous
the lid and
Fox.
try to
I'm
pretend
the
like it'll go
Metal
away.
Gear junkie on this
Essentially,
channel.
yes.
Or just
They're not even doing a
Kojima
good job of storing
related
it.
shit in general.
Many of the drums are corroded
No,
with nuclear
Metal Gear,
waste seeping out of them.
Snatcher,
Unbelievable.
Police Knots,
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are
Death
reported
Stranding,
every
and
year.
then everything, and then Kojima related
Stands
thing,
for
Kojima
material
Productions
unaccounted
related
for.
things because
It
Kojima
proves
didn't
that
make
there's a large
Zone of the
and
Enders. He was just a
well-organized
producer.
black market in nuclear
But it was made by
materials.
Kojima
Furthermore,
Productions.
since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
Yes.
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material.
This is my girl, though,
scientists
guys.
For making
This
a
is my
bomb.
dude.
We live in an age when any small country
My little
can
dude.
have a nuclear weapons
Muff.
program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and
I've always
China
thought
still
that was the
maintain a
dumbest
significant
slang for a
nuclear presence.
vagina.
Complete
Muff.
nuclear disarmament is
Well, it
an
means
impossibility.
material
To
unaccounted for.
maintain our own
Oh.
policy of deterrence,
Wrong,
we
Muff.
need a weapon of overwhelming power.
I think this game has the. It still has my. Even though it can be like over the top on purpose sometimes, I think MGS1
You
has
mean Metal
my
Gear.
favorite voice actor in
Yes.
the game ever.
You know our industry
Even though,
suffered
like, there are
quite a
games
blow as a
today
result of the cuts in
that might
military budgets
overall have
due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a
Consistent
lot about
performances, I
mergers,
guess.
takeovers among the
But I
big
think
weapons makers.
this game has some of the
Yes.
best ever.
And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next
I
line
don't know
of
how
fighter
they
jet,
did it. How
the
they
Metal
got
Gear
these
system was our
performances
last
because
ace
even
in
when they tried to
98.
do it again,
That's
they
why we
couldn't
pushed
do
to
it.
have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
In '98,
Project.
just I mean, think of
Secret
Resident Evil 2's voice
It's
acting.
like
While the Pentagon's
you're gonna
black
voice
budget,
act for
you
games,
can avoid a
and you're
lot
not
of
even
red
gonna
tape
get
and
credit
a great
for
lead
it
time
because
on
you're
your weapons
gonna be under an
production.
alias because we
No
can't
one can
afford
bother
to
you.
pay you.
Not even those bleeding heart
Yeah.
liberals on the
Like,
military
and that's not just
oversight
this game.
committee.
There's a lot of games around this time that like
The
the
only two
voice
people,
actors
the only two
aren't
people in this
credited.
game The only two people in this game that had their actual
bribes.
I prefer to think of
real
it as
names
good
pop up
business.
for
Anyway,
their
Metal Gear
characters
going to be formally
was
adopted
David Hayter
after
and
the
Paul
results
Eating,
of
because
this
they were
exercise
actually
analyzed.
like either on
I don't give a
TV
crap
or on
about you
film
and your company.
before this game came out.
Yes, that's about what
Everybody
I
else went
expected
under
from
an
a grunt like
alias
you.
because
Here,
there was a voice
this is what
actor
you came for.
strike
Right.
because they
What's
weren't
that?
paying, because
An optical
gaming
disc.
companies weren't
It's
paying
all
voice
here.
actors what they
The
deserved.
main
Well,
hard
that was why
drive was
they were all
destroyed by
shitty
gunfire.
performances.
This is the only remaining copy of the
Probably a
data.
big reason
What kind
why
of
it's like
data?
I'm not getting
All the
paid.
data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know
I did
you were
not
sent
know
to
that,
get
Cole.
this. I hid it from that sadistic
I don't,
maniac
I've
while
only
he was
played
torturing
Twin
me.
Snakes
They don't know
twice,
this
and
disc
I just
exists.
don't really care for it.
Make sure you report this to Jim.
And also,
Be
this
your
scene
boss.
has a really dumb moment in
I'll give you
Twin
my
Snakes.
Oh, like yeah, he's like, oh,
It'll
he
open
thinks
up
of
all
Meryl's
security
Kodak. He's like,
level
oh,
2
sorry,
doors.
I forgot. Snake like
Can you
fucks
walk?
him. Snake has a fucking seizure.
You
He's
go
like,
on without me.
and
They
then
got
points the
my
gun
password.
right at
They
his
don't
fucking
want
head.
anything
I'm just
else
like,
from me.
I have one more question.
why did this
Who or
happen?
what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
He got
That
so mad
ninja,
for
That
nothing.
was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
And the voice actors,
You should
I
ask
know David
Dr.
Hayter
Naomi
took
Hunter from
a 50%
Foxhound.
pay cut
She knows
to
better
afford to
than
get
I.
everybody back in this game and their reprised roles.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I
But they
are
just, their
finished.
soul was not in it when you played through it. You can
What?
just, it just does
Doesn't
not
Metal
have
Gear
the
use
drama,
currently
does not have the
existing
same
technology?
delivery. Like,
Metal Gear itself
It's
does.
strange. I think.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
I couldn't not laugh.
What the hell?
I didn't know what it was gonna sound like. We need one more.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack,
Some kind of poison?
but well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example,
I
potassium
can't wait
chloride
to
or
replay that
dioxides,
later and
but
see what it sounds
we
like
won't be able to
through the
tell without
mic.
doing an autopsy.
Damn.
bruh.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
No, that was,
Get in contact with her.
that was,
Snake, there's a
that
lot
was
of
Emily
electrical
making a
interference
fart
coming
noise on
from
her
there.
arm.
It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us. Normal transmission is
Can't do it
probably
without
impossible.
laughing.
Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
The resonance that I hear, it sounds very real, but I don't know how real it sounds to everyone else.
No. Okay, good. Q Dog. I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly do I agree. Boy, do I know that. Oh boy, yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
This escalated quickly. Yes,
Oh
it
wait.
did.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Oh wait, you have to call Meryl.
Can't do it in here.
Oh, no.
The DARPA.
Has to be like, how the heck do I get out?
To imagine renting this game and not having the back of the CD case.
Yep. No internet. Or no good internet to look it up.
Have a good night, AI Campbell. I understand, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, brother.
Oh, can we actually look at the menu?
Yeah.
This button?
Actually.
Start?
Yeah. No, yeah. Hold that. Let me go to the software manual. There it is. Scroll right.
I was seeing if I could be the very last one.
Yep. Sure, you should have won the other way, but
No, it wouldn't let me.
oh, it wouldn't. Okay.
I don't think so.
I just love
We'll
that.
keep this authentic.
I'm just saying, MGS 1, 2, 3, and 4, like MGS 1, 2, and 3 had very detailed game manuals that would tell you all the mechanics and all the characters and the setup. And then MGS 2 and 3 like had those little, there it is, 140.15. So
oh,
In any case, you should.
hey, Mama Nita.
point was it 4 or 5?
Idly ho, neighborinos.
1-5.
Yeah, we should do a fart
Yes,
ASMR.
chaos. Yes, it is. Fart ASMR.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
I keep pushing the wrong button.
Noob.
X
Who are
means
you?
go.
really
X means select.
Not in Japan in the 90s.
I know,
You're the
because
Colonel's
even on
niece.
the Resident
Meryl, right?
Evil, like it's different too.
Nintagious,
him.
yes.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
So
came
Nintagious,
by
if you
yourself?
call, if you're
You
having,
think
if
you're
you got
some kind
confused,
of
you're like, what do I do?
one-man
What do I
army?
do? How do I get hold of her?
I don't need
Colonel
lectures.
Campbell will be like,
You're just like your
oh,
uncle,
it should be
kiddo.
on the back of the
How do
CD
you know my
case. He'll
uncle?
say that in a
We
codec.
go way back.
Like, the game will break
What's
the
your
fourth
name?
wall, and he'll be like,
My
oh, it should be
name
on the
is
back
not
of the CD
important.
case. And
Aha.
so it's when you go to your game,
Could
they're
you be
presuming you
Snake?
own it.
Are you
So you
Solid
turn around,
Snake?
and there it
That's
is,
what some people call me.
140.15.
The
That was just
legendary
Kojima breaking the
Solid
fourth wall
Snake?
back in the day. But if
You?
you rented this game, and you were
Sorry about
fucked.
before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
Unless it like
Unless
let
somebody
you
re-
bring it.
If somebody, yeah, unless they had a game
It's your
manual or
eyes.
something with it
My
on there, but
eyes.
They're not
great to
soldiers'
see you,
eyes.
Mama Nita, and
They're
good to see you,
rookie's eyes,
Chaos. It's
right?
been a while, man.
No, they're beautiful.
It's been
Dude, if I would have
what I
rented this
expect
game
from
as a
the
kid, I wouldn't have
legendary
made it this
Solid
far.
You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry.
I don't know
You'll
what
land back on
what
them
the
once you
deal
meet
was,
me.
but I could
The
never
reality is no
figure
match
stuff
for
out
the
as a
legend, I'm
kid.
afraid.
Oh,
Like-
I don't believe that.
I would get
Why
stuck
did you
in
look
games,
so surprised when you saw my
and
face?
I would hate it because I was like
Because
having so
you
much
look just
fun.
like
So
him.
then I just start a
You mean
new
the terrorist
save and like
leader,
play from the
Liquid Snake?
beginning again,
Yeah.
and then
You know
hope
him?
that when
You're
I
not
got to that
brothers,
part
are
I
you?
got stuck,
I
I
have
could
no
somehow
family.
figure it out.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay.
That's
But
okay.
what is this place? I don't think
But no,
it's
but
just
for
a nuclear
98,
weapons
for them to
disposal
get
facility.
performances this
Boy,
good,
oh boy, it's just
I
like
don't.
them.
I
Nobody
cannot
told
think of
you
another
anything,
game
did
at
they?
this time that
Okay.
had
You
voice
see,
acting
this place
good.
isn't really for
Does
disposing
this
nuclear
game
weapons.
have Japanese
This
voice
base
acting?
is owned and operated
Yes.
by a dummy corporation
Yes.
of
Which
arms
ones
tech.
doesn't?
This is a civilian
Which ones
base?
don't?
Right.
They all
for
do.
the development of Metal Gear.
Sure.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the next generation
Oh,
special
I'm thinking
forces were
V,
called
the
here for the
motion
test launching
capture
of
is
a dummy
for
nuclear
English,
warhead.
not Japanese.
Why
V
Foxhound?
was, yeah. V was the first game in
they're
the
a special
series that was
ops group used to
recorded in
handling top
English
secret
before
missions.
it was
They
recorded
figured
in
they could
English
help keep
before
it
it
all
was Japanese. That was
hush-hush.
the first time
But
ever
we
in the
must have
series.
fired
The
nuclear
motion capture
warheads
was all
before.
for
Why just this time?
English.
I heard it was because this was to be a final test
Oh, yeah,
before the formal
Shaboinky
adoption
boink.
of the
Dude, Shaboink knows that
That's what I
that
heard
fire
anyway.
right there.
Get in time right before that.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from
Hey,
the
what's up,
guards.
Scarlet?
Well,
Good to
women
see
have more
you.
hiding
It's
places
been a
than
while.
men. Anyway,
Hi,
that
how
Baker,
are
huh?
you?
How's
They
he
came
holding
in
up?
right as I did
He's
that.
dead.
Right as you did
What?
that.
Heart attack.
Idly ho,
Same as the
neighborinos.
DARPA chief.
The chief
Good
died
to see you,
from a heart
Shaboink.
attack
Good to see you,
too?
Scarlet.
Yeah. Was either of them sick
So
or anything?
this is,
No,
if you
not that
been in
I
our
heard
streams
of.
before, you would
Well, I
see
don't believe
Emily
in
in the chat.
coincidences.
This is her.
Something
She's
funny's
finally
going
here
on.
from Oklahoma, and
Sounds
we are
like it,
looking at
but I have no
places
idea
together
what.
in Indiana
Me
for when she
neither.
moves here in a month.
Yet.
And might have found
You
a
know the
place.
person
Might
Maybe.
design Metal
we might
Gear?
have the
You mean
target.
Dr. Emmerich?
So we're
Yes.
casually playing
Is
through
he still
MGS1,
alive?
and we're not playing on
Probably.
extreme
He
like
should
we
be in the
like I
research
usually
lab
do,
in the
because
second floor basement
I
of the
wanted her to
nuclear
play,
warhead
and
storage
she's only
building
beaten
to
this
the
game
north.
one time.
Second floor
And
basement.
Even hard.
Yeah, that's
No
where his lab
radar.
is.
I
I
don't
well,
think they're
know.
forcing
it would
him
be
to work on the
inhumane
nuclear
to make you
launching
go for your
program.
second time ever
So
playing through
they'll
this
need him
game to
alive
be on
until that's
extreme.
done
That's just
anyway.
not fair to
Then
you.
we'd better do something before he
I
finishes.
probably could have done
You're
hard.
right. In case we
I
can't
probably
override the
could have
detonation
done
code in time, I need
Maybe.
to ask him
Yeah,
how
you
to
could, it
destroy
it would
Metal
have been a
Gear.
little bit of a struggle for you, but
Plan to take that thing
Extreme
on by
would just would
yourself,
have been
Snake?
literally
won't be the
against
first
a
time.
human rights violation. Like,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
she has. I have not.
I've been in Texas many times.
What's
One of
the
my best
security
friends
level at
lives
the
in
door there?
Texas. Is from
5.
Texas.
But it's okay. I've got a level
And
5
the
card.
university I went to,
I've got to go save the doctor.
I went to
You should
Oklahoma
go.
State, and there was
I'm
a
going with
lot
you.
of people from
No
Texas
way.
there.
You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
you
you
are.
are.
You're literally green.
You're. Look at you. We're literally green.
Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
Dude, when you're a
I
kid
never
and you
had
hear
any
these
problems in
moments,
training. But when I
like,
thought
the
about my
best is yet
bullets
to come
tearing
happen.
through
You're
those
just like,
soldiers'
oh my
bodies,
god.
I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at
Just
living, breathing
no game was
people are
doing
different.
this yet.
No.
Ever since I was a little girl,
Her voice
I
acting was
always
taken
dreamed about being
so
a
seriously.
every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could
I would like the
finally see
first
some
time I played
real
this, I
action.
got so
And
into
now-
it. I almost
what
beat it in
now?
one sitting.
You wanna
It was
quit?
just so
I
late at
can't
night.
quit.
It was like
I
4
can't
a.m. I'm like,
allow
okay,
myself to
I
quit
I
now.
have to stop.
Listen, Meryl.
You were just
Everybody
hooked.
feels sick the first time they kill
Also,
someone.
I kept dying in the torture
Unfortunately,
sequence, and I
killing is
knew
one
I
of those things that
wanted
gets easier the more
to
you do
save
it.
her. Like, I
In a
did know
war,
about
all of
that going
mankind's
into
worst
did know
it.
about it? Okay.
Worst traits come out.
And I was like, I
It's
don't want that
evil sin
ending.
is in the middle of a
And I didn't
battlefield.
know that you could keep
But this isn't
mashing,
a
like,
war. It's a
like
After he
terrorist
starts
yes.
shocking you.
And if you
You're
don't
just a
know
little
that,
jumpy
it
from the
makes it
combat
much
high.
harder.
The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay.
Mom
Let me
Anita,
try
I
to say
find
this another
Texas to
way.
be
Stay the hell out
very
of my
similar to
way.
Oklahoma. There's just much, like, there's
You're a
way
real
more
bastard,
big cities.
just like my
That's
uncle
the only
said.
difference. We have like 2
I
big
told
cities.
you,
Texas
the real
has
me
like.
is no match for the legend.
I love you.
I love you
It
too.
looks like you were right.
Were you listening to anything I was saying?
I did. I was listening.
Okay,
I heard
so-
everything you just said about Oklahoma being the same as
We'll link up
Texas.
after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Zone
Gotcha.
of the
But listen, I know
zoners.
this
You
area
zone
better
out
than you.
all the time.
Call me if you have any questions.
Just like you're
Be
zoned out
careful,
right now.
Okay?
After I open up the
You have
cargo
not heard
door, I'll
anything I
contact
said.
you.
What was that last part?
I knew it.
What was that last part?
I was saying you're zone of the zoners. You never you zone out and don't hear anything.
Zone of the zoners. I was like, getting to the building where the doctor's being held. Are you doing that? Because, I mean, we're going to go see Hal Emmerich.
I'm gonna shave.
Oh, no. I have not, Mom Anita.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Chi said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck
I
out.
had never
It
heard
might
that
not
we
be worth
keep
it.
you from sliding into the Gulf. Oh, that was the. Oh, dang it! I knew there was one that.
I was
You
gonna
were
let
letting me
I
do
wanted to
it.
let you do it.
Somehow you'll have to.
Wow, this information would have been very nice a second ago. Okay, you're not gonna hit him?
Were you quoting,
Oh, I didn't have my gun out. I was like, shoot, shoot! Bro,
They say-
should I exit and load?
Oh, you haven't saved.
I did.
Did you just save?
Yeah.
Promise.
Uh,
I mean, are you positive of this?
I talked to Mei Ling,
I mean, I'm gonna make sure here.
so we don't have to. I don't remember the last time I saved before that.
You saved, yeah. Go ahead. That's fine.
No.
I mean, you could have continued, but okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you. And were you referring "Keep Yourself Alive" as the song from Queen? Keep yourself alive.
I guess,
keep yourself
is it this one?
alive. All
Armory?
you people, keep yourself alive. I went back and looked to Bastian, but thank you.
I've never read the mission log before.
It's cool because there's really cool.
Did I do it, or does it take forever?
I mean, you don't have to. It's just cool to have the artwork. It's just the Yoji Shinkawa artwork in the background. Love Queen. Queen's amazing. I agree. Absolutely love them. I thought that's what you were singing was lyrics. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. All you people, keep yourself alive.
Give me that sig. Can I crawl?
Yes.
Alright, I don't need...
Emery, you can do it. Remember, Fox believes in you. Thank you, Fulfill. How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. I could drive across Oklahoma and stop at almost every exit because I love the casinos.
Dude. I've been wondering now that the casinos have been closed because of COVID, like, what have people been doing? Like, people who are legit addicted to gambling. Nope. Oh! Oh!
Blow smoke at the laser trap.
Eek.
Yep, we went over that online gambling last time.
I guess I just keep making this point and people keep proving...
Circle again. Oh, don't make it. Sometimes it's like, if it's far away, you'll like be able to notice that. Okay, so now... Go ahead. You've saved a lot of money, Mama Nita? You mean you saved a lot of money going to the casinos? Isn't that the opposite of what you do?
Maybe she's saved a lot of money since they've been closed.
Oh, okay. I think okay. I was misunderstanding. That's on me. I'm stupid. Watch out for the security camera. Holy shit. Oh, by not going. See, yeah. She was right. I'm stupid.
You're big yummy.
I'm a big yum. I'm big yummy.
Yummy or yummy?
No,
oh, this isn't it.
Caught. What?
Little dummy pulling through.
I didn't think you could hide there. I mean, I've never even tried that. Honestly impressive what just happened. I'm genuinely confused.
What? Where am I? Where am I?
It didn't look like she was in the edge. It looked like she was just literally in it.
Oh, is this guy up?
What was that noise? Do you want to learn a glitch?
I already know the trick. I'm a pro gamer. This is how the speedrunners do it.
I know that, Bastian, but it didn't. But Bastian, it didn't even do that. It literally didn't even see her. Like it even registered, even though it looked like she was right in the cone of vision. That was crazy. Can't unlock it yet.
Am I just in the totally wrong place?
Yeah, pretty much. You don't need to be here.
Did you see my little ha-ha?
I would also call Meryl.
I called her.
Again.
Oh, it didn't say... Oh! Because I called her after I saved, right?
Yes.
Wait.
Just call her.
14?
15.
Yeah.
Skip. Well, now you actually need to get back in the elevator and go change floors real quick. Speaking of Zone of the Zoners, here's Zone of the Enders. HD collection.
This is where the true button mashing comes in.
The only Zone of the Enders thing I don't have is the Fist of Mars or First of Mars. Can't remember the Game Boy Advance game. So I have Zone of the Enders and then Zone of the Enders Second Runner, both on their PlayStation 2 releases. then the PS3 HD collection, and then they remastered Zone of the Ender Second Runner for a second time for PlayStation 4 in 4K and in VR optional.
I need to get back in the...
Great little series. You get back in the elevator and change floors. You gotta activate what she has to do next. Yep, pensive, and it's actually fairly cheap if you get it used, but like if you get it new, oh, be quick. Again. Ooh.
This one?
Circle.
Should have said yes. This one?
Yes. Just doesn't matter. Just go back right where you came from. What's going on, Reckless?
Oh, this isn't
Yeah.
it.
So there's a Zone of the Enders anime, which I have now watched. Yeah, Zone of the Enders 1 and 2, and then there's a Game Boy Advance game called The Fist of Mars. Pretty sure.
Isn't it?
I know. You need to go back. You just had to activate a certain thing. Like,
Now I need to go up again?
because what they imagine, this is what they imagine how you do it. As soon as you call her as you can, and then when you go up to floor 1, she's done her action.
See, I forgot that I called her after I saved. That's the problem.
How you doing, Reckless? Dude, fresh warm printer paper. So, see, there you go. Wasn't gonna happen until you
unlocked the cargo door
activated by changing
Thanks.
floors.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around.
Or just
too
riding
much.
the elevator.
Don't worry, I'm disguised
To
in
this
enemy
place.
uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door
You
is
don't
like
react
an
to
airlock.
anything I do.
It's
I didn't-
equipped with infrared sensors.
I wasn't
Be
looking.
Careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is
You
released.
don't react to
Yes.
anything I do.
Okay,
No,
so we'll
you
meet at
just
the nuclear warhead
criticized
storage.
Wait.
No, I
you
don't.
Get on
put
my
me a good
cage.
girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't
This
get
doesn't
careless.
warrant a reaction.
That's when things always turn sour.
You didn't
Sorry,
see
but
it.
this is the
I
only
didn't
way I
see
can
it.
figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier.
I'm just gonna stop
I gotta
making
get my hands
jokes.
dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get
No.
yourself killed.
See you there.
Ew.
My name's Chrissy.
My name's Emily.
It's you.
Whatever.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off.
Guys,
and
make
the
sure to
place
smack
will
that
be
like button
flooded
if you
with
haven't already.
poison
Let's get the
gas.
40 likes. And thank you
you've
for
got to get
Nintagous for
through
you coming
without
along,
setting
man. I'm
off
good.
those
Glad to
sensors.
see you. I was happy to raid you the other night. I know I'd been gone for a while. It's good to see you.
Give me that sig. Can I put it away and it still be there?
You can actually see it without it on
Oh.
if you look very closely.
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's just really slow. That's why. Go. Oh, you
Oh.
had it. You had it. PDA can get you sent to the principal's office. Anywho. And Pensive Scarlet, it's good to see you as well. I need to stream Ground Zeroes for you, Pensive, here soon, because I know you love that game so much. And we should just go through and play through all the... Play through all the pseudo missions and all the little hidden secrets within them, speedrun some of them.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Yeah,
Deep
you
Throat.
can call him
Yeah,
Deep
you can call him
Throat.
Deep
Watergate scandal.
Never mind about that.
We actually
You're
did
not
that
using burst
a
transmission.
stream not too long
Are you
ago.
nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
That felt good.
Ooh, do you win that money at the casino?
She said, here's some of my casino money.
Damn. Thank you so much.
Thank you, so much, Mama Nita. Damn, Slusky, man, it's good to see you. I gotta change a few things because we knew have a top mama.
Knocked out giggle. Nope.
Oh, whoops.
Didn't you take typing class?
It's hard when I don't have like full hands. There's not enough space around here.
Actually did save after talking to Meryl and you loaded the same save. What?
Yeah,
I did?
Yeah.
I have to talk to her again after...
It just, for some reason, it made you talk to her again. Thank you, Mama Nita, again. Donation hype in the chat, folks. So, Pensive, what I was saying was to you...
Oh, I don't have a thingy that shows the mines. Woo!
There are two things in this game. So,
I know I can crawl everywhere.
On hard and extreme, there is no radar, so the mine detector is useless. But if you have the thermals, if you have the thermal goggles, which you can get back in that room, that area, I'm just...
You don't need that.
It's just up to you. That's the only way you see claymores in this, and extreme and hard, is with the thermals.
Dude, I'm about to do the sucky part.
Unless you want me to do it.
No, I can do it.
So, Pensive, I was saying I need to stream. You know, it's like good to see you again, and it's been a while. I remember the first time you ever came into a stream was when we were, I think Natagus raided us, and we were playing Nier Automata during the 9S playthrough, Route B. But I was saying I want to specifically stream Ground Zeroes for you because I know how much you love Ground Zeroes. And I was talking, and Natagus got...
I will not let you pass.
Why don't you have tattoos like that?
It would make me a lot hotter, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
If I and, you know, Natagus' ears perked when I said speedrun some of the missions on Ground Zeroes. The mission itself, some of the pseudo side missions.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
And experiment with all the little whistles and bells and secrets that are within each of the side missions and little things that you can do. Grab those rations out, girl.
Oh.
Pseudonym, yeah, I was talking about the pseudo-historical side missions in Ground Zeroes.
Where is he? Oh. Dang it, I was trying to get by that.
And speed running through them, and also doing all the hidden little things that you can do. You know, like when you do the destroy the anti-aircraft guns. You know, you got that dude in the cell that where Paz is located, and in the Ground Zeroes main mission, like he gives you that.
Am I wasting them right now?
Yeah, he gives you that really insanely like detailed. Like he starts spouting off information that's like, this is so interesting, and like sounds like he's talking about Skullface and Big Boss.
Hey, that's way easier on normal.
Oh my god, on this fight on Extreme...
That took like 2 grenades.
This fight on Extreme is...
That's... okay, it's not as hard as I thought then.
Way harder on Extreme. Unless you know exactly what you're doing in the little speedrun techniques you can do in this part. So if you lay like claymore mines down... and
it slows them down.
It destroys its treads.
And then he stays in one spot.
And it's like pretty much in one spot.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as
Can we get to Psycho Mantis in 30 minutes?
Much like you. I would expect no less.
I mean, if you had me playing, you got cutscenes and shit to go through.
So,
I was gonna say we
General
could get to
Ivan,
Psycho Mantis.
I
You
hear
could
took
beat
your
Psycho
hand
Mantis,
as
and
well
then we
as
could
your
end it tonight.
Okay.
Watch your tongue, shaman. In the
Have a good
language
night,
of the
Keith.
Sioux
Thanks for
people,
hanging out with us,
Sioux
man.
means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, snake is mine now.
Hey, I'm not working right now, Keith. I'm on unemployment right now.
Not yet.
I don't mind it.
Real talk, I've been making money selling Pokemon and Animal Crossing cards on eBay.
She's made a ton.
I've made over
Raven on my
$2,000.
head.
Crazy.
Thirst for his blood.
Like, zero effort. I'm just like, I'm just gonna get rid of some Pokemon cards. Like, I might get a couple $100.
Keith, like, no.
$2,000 later.
Like, Keith, I miss having, like, routine in my life, like what work does for my mind. I do miss that, but I will tell you, I don't mind this unemployment pay. I really don't. Just keeping it real.
Dude, there was something up here.
I'm gonna say, guys, this is the first time we've seen him playing on normal on this channel, because all we ever do is play on extreme, so it's a breath of fresh air watching this. I can't wait to play a bit of it and be like, oh my god, this is so much easier.
Just let me know if you want to play.
I've already programmed the nanomachine.
Have a good night, Keith.
I'll get a little bit further.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
My brother's pretty decent at Smash, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
They just leave them here?
I just thought of that.
There's only one dude I can win with, and it's just Lucario.
They're working on a limited
Dragon Ball.
budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the
Kamehameha.
media,
Literally
but
the
this is the
Kamehameha
grim reality
character.
of it. Nastasha knows lots
You're like,
more
put
about it
Goku
than
in the
I
game.
do.
It's like, you already did with Lucario. His abilities are like the exact same.
What's
All of the
the
warheads
move he
in those
did
boxes
before the
have their detonation
Kamehameha?
mechanisms removed,
The
so there's no
Spirit
fear of them
bomb?
No,
exploding.
the something
But if the
Kai.
warheads are broken, it might
Kaioken,
leak plutonium, and
something
that
like
would be a
that.
serious problem.
Something I can't remember.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Oh, never use my weapon.
Can't use your weapons.
I use axe.
The box is always okay. Stay right there. Just stay there.
Just a box.
Just a box. Okay.
Come back this.
Okay.
Do I just quickly do L2 and it takes it off?
L1.
Am I going the wrong way?
Oh my god, just stay there.
I'm floating. I didn't quite make it. I'm one step up.
The power of the box. But Cornito, I wish Cornito was still here. But no, Scarlet, are you still here, Nintagious? Because I do like the speed run things on Ground Zeroes. I do like that. I don't, I typically don't do, even though I know
Where am I going?
I know the speedrun techniques. You're gonna go to basement 2 first. Sorry, it's basement 1. Sorry. Because that's where he's located, but you need to go get the Nikita first.
Ooh, yes, I want to do Gray Fox fight.
Scarlet, well, for next Metal Gear Monday, Ground Zeroes.
Ground Zeroes.
Just fuck around, do the main mission, play it fully, get all the prisoners, take our time during it, and then immediately do a speed run afterwards, and then go speed run the pseudo historical side missions. And Pseudonym, how you been, man? It's like literally the only Metal Gear game I have actually like tried to get good at some of the speedrunning techniques that you do for Ground Zeroes. See, I know the speedrunning.
Oh no, the guy's coming in.
I know the speedrunning techniques for MGS 1 and 2 and 3, but like, and I use them. I use some of them. I don't use them all the time.
Oh. Ooh. Definitely.
Because when you're doing like the Foxhound rank and you're doing the... Okay, you got it. You're good. When you're doing the Foxhound rank and Big Boss ranks, you do need to do some speedrunning techniques. It has to happen. Especially when you face Vamp in MGS2, that cheese method is a must. And on MGS2, like running at the back of Arsenal gear, the Arsenal gear guts, and putting your back against the door and holding R1 and doing the full button combo and CQC combo and then running forward lets you skip that entire sequence. Yeah. Very helpful.
Okay, I sucked at this when I did it before.
It's a Pudge raid. Natalia, Pudge, Chris. Get in here, folks.
We're disappearing.
It's because the brightness of the screen. What's up, Laura?
Watch out. That place is filled with gas.
Also, the floor is electrified.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest
Skip
wall.
all this.
How about I just leave it right there?
The world calls for wet work, bitch, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Bitch! 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 Treat us like a damn fiddle! Bitch! 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 Come on, start talking, bitch! You treat us like a damn fiddle!
Words that kill.
Bitch!
What a load of bullshit.
Ooh.
That's what I contribute. Did you have it turned off?
Oh,
No,
I did
the
not.
The whole time you had it on?
Oh, it was on.
Okay.
Thank you again so much, everybody, for being a part of that Pudge raid. My dude, good to see you guys. Make sure to click on, get that link up, !Pudge. Click on that link. Give him a sub if you haven't already. We're in the middle of Emily and I's first Metal Gear Monday together, and for the first time on this channel, Metal Gear Solid 1 on normal. We always play on extreme. And the reason why we're doing that is so this is only Emily's second time playing through this game.
Yes.
To make her play on extreme would be
A little bit mean.
literally like against human rights.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that until I saw someone else do it. Oh, it's gonna die.
Yes.
Oh, and steady. Oh, okay.
Excellent, Snake.
Excellent, Snake.
Yeah, Pudge, how was Super Mario Maker, man? That's awesome. Thank you for that raid. That's if you haven't already, my name is Fox. This is Emily, and this is our first time playing any Metal Gear game together on stream. If you haven't already, smack that like, smack that sub. It's for your damn health.
For your health.
And not doing that, you know that. You gotta open the door.
Oh, poop.
You're gonna get some Dark Souls 2 next time. I'll tell you what's happening on tomorrow night, guys.
Wait, I want to go to the right?
Yes. Yes. So for tomorrow night, for the stream, yeah, disliking, you know, that's
That is not your house!
So, for tomorrow night, Zach is going to be playing Resident Evil 7 for the very first time. And Emily and I are going to be right there watching him play. So
waiting for the jump scares.
It's his third Resident Evil game he's ever played, and he's not ready for this. I can't wait for him. This kid, I was like, you have no idea how much scarier RE7 is than RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. It's so much different. So, it's going to be his first time playing that. You guys don't want to miss that tomorrow night.
I better get in here because this cutscene's...
Natalia, how have you been? How's everybody? How was Pudge's stream? Wonderful, and I hope. Right, Natalia? Dude, I couldn't...
I love RE7. I love watching people play it for the first time.
I can't. He is not ready. It's a ghost. So yeah, next Metal Gear Monday, guys. And this is because I want to play it, and also for Prince of Scarlet. I know how much you like watching people play Ground Zeroes and how much you like to play it yourself, so I'm excited to do that.
Dude, when Pete was playing this part as a kid, were you like...
So, my first experience with Metal Gear Solid was when this game first came out. My brother had it day one. I was 7 years old, and he was 14. And when I first saw this part, I was just... I mean, I watched him play it from beginning to end. From the moment he pressed start and started the game, I was just like... My breath was taken away. But this whole part, I was scared as fuck.
It's like, oh my god.
We're going well, guys, right now. Yeah, so... Emily is, you probably see her in Pudge streams. It's been a while, it's hard to be as active when we're so busy, but we're in Indiana together, and we're looking, our potential places to move in together in July, and I think we've almost found the place that we're going to move into together. So things are going great, Natalia.
Snake.
You're that ninja.
Nay.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words
Cyborg
are meaningless.
Ninja. Frick.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
Cyborg.
I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Half-brother Skynet, Frank Yeager.
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
Skynet.
I want to enjoy this.
These guys?
I want to enjoy the moment.
It's like one of my Japanese enemies.
I've come from another world
No.
to do battle with you.
Play both like fucking put.
There's nothing so trivial as revenge.
How we got to that?
so trivial as revenge.
Only in that can my soul find respite.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Or you will kill me.
Oh my god.
I will kill you. Or you'll kill me. Oh my god.
Maybe I want you to.
Maybe I want you to fucking kill me.
Watch from inside there.
Kill me. Fuck. Kill me.
Fucking kill me.
Keep your hands off him.
Uh-oh.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah, make me feel alive, Daddy.
Yo! Stay away. Oh, what's punch? What's punch?
Circle.
I was pushing the wrong button.
Good. Now
Hurt me more, Daddy. Fucking hurt me more.
Stab me. Put it deep inside me.
Stab me. Put it deep inside me.
hurt me more.
I know there's something in here. Oh, he's coming.
What's up, Gray Snake?
Stab me.
Whoa, dude, you're twirling and dancing around here. I didn't know this was West Side Story, man. You gotta calm down.
Oh no.
This is not an audition.
This isn't an audition for Michael Jackson's music video.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Look. These are very elegant dance moves, Frank, but we're not breakdancing here. We're fighting. This isn't an audition, okay?
Ooh. I don't know the pattern in the first few. I know, like, eventually you have to, like, wait. Dude, how he knocks the glass out is so cool.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Item bracelet.
Oh.
Meow, meow, meow.
Ooh.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm really
Meow, meow,
focusing
meow.
and you're making it very hard.
Now it's easy.
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, catch me?
Hurry up and fucking catch me.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
I'm fucking waiting.
Come get me.
Oh!
There's a cheese for this part too.
Where you at? Where you at? Here he comes. No!
Do want to play the Japanese version of each of these games, and I don't know like the details they did, but I just know that the translation from Japanese to English of like the scripts was best done in this game. Jeremy Blaustein killed it with the translation.
There he is. Oh! I've used a lot of rations.
I'm here, Snake.
Catastrophic failure. But Prince of Scarlet, I know you said you appreciated that. I'm happy to do that because I know that we've talked specifically about how much you love watching that game specifically. I was like, you know what? Let's go through Ground Zeroes.
No.
Let's fuck around, and just mess around Ground Zeroes and do all the little secrets there are too.
You are helping.
I am. You're right. I'm not.
You're making it harder.
I apologize. Hey, you got this. Do you want to know the cheese for this part?
No.
No.
I can do it.
No.
I can do it without your help. You're just distracting me. You are distracting me. You are distracting.
No excuses. Play like a champion.
You are distracting.
That's how we fight. That's how we argue.
You wanna cry about it? You wanna cry, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I can't skip this part.
Am I gonna distract you now? Is this distracting? Is this distracting? Is my nipple rubbing distracting? How about pinching
You
that?
keep pushing my chair is what you do.
Arguing like Beaker from the Muppets, revolutionary.
I never realized that. Come on.
Come on, bitch.
Come on, old bitch.
Not distracting at all, Natalia. Precisely. There you go. Kick a little bit of ass. Come at me, bro.
Let's blade, bruh.
Let's blade, bruh.
I should have went after him.
But Scarlet Hope, yeah. If you can't make it, that's okay too. Just know that the upload will be there.
Ooh.
Unless the temp sleeps. Yeah, if you can make it, would love to have you there next Monday.
It may not be next Monday because I might have to get up. Well, we might just have to start earlier.
We'll just have to start earlier.
Time
We'll just
Metal
do a primetime Metal Gear Monday. Not a late night. Much better.
This is the part I don't get.
Hurry up and catch me.
Whatever.
You keep pushing me to the side.
I didn't do it. Have a good night, Pensive. We appreciate it.
I'm saying you keep pushing my chair.
I'm not meaning to.
You're big.
I'm a big boy. I've got a lot of girth.
Hurry up and catch me.
All right, Natalia, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for raiding. Good night, Scarlet and Natalia. The girth of it. She's going at it, man.
Like old
I'm just going in.
I've been waiting for this pain.
Oh yeah, hurt me.
What a weirdo.
Hurt me, Daddy.
Fucking hurt me, Daddy. You still here, Mama Nita?
Yeah, you gonna do your little teleport shit?
Hurt me more.
Who the heck do you think you are?
More, Daddy.
Get real.
Oh, come on.
That's it. I remember.
Come on, what?
Come on, OBS.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
Oh, yeah? You think you're tricky? You're not.
That's good, Snake.
I know.
Dude, that's so...
One more, I think.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
Dude, this is so dirty if you don't know that's about to happen.
Dude, it's on purpose, though.
Give me the gang.
Hurt me more.
Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing?
You're too close. What are you doing?
Where's he?
He's right there.
Right in here still?
You're just not aiming. There you go. So, any new sound effects added? I mean, we got one of these. I'm not gonna play because Mama Nita doesn't like the word. Understandable.
Here we go.
I felt that.
We've had several Raiden ones.
Why don't you do it?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
But that's pretty much it. There's not been a whole bunch added.
Look at my shirt right here in the camera. Does it look like it says Trump?
Not
It
again.
definitely does not say Trump. In the camera.
It kind of does look like
It does. It says lawyer up.
Lawyer up.
It's a Better Call Saul shirt. Do not say Trump.
Losing myself.
Is it over?
Is it over? Definitely chaos. I agree.
It almost matched the pitch of the note.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous.
See,
You of all people should know he died
this
in
was so many
Zanzibar.
people's first Metal Gear game. And if you don't have Metal Gear 1 and 2, especially Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, in
happened
your
before I
like
joined
background
Foxhound's
playing this,
medical
and this
staff.
game was not playable
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy
in
experiments.
English in America, literally until
It happened right after you
2005.
retired. My
Metal
predecessor,
Gear 2
Dr.
Solid Snake,
Clark,
I
was
mean.
in charge.
Dr.
All those
Clark.
Japanese
Yes.
weeaboos.
He started
Like,
the gene
literally-
therapy project.
They're the only ones that have
And
played
where
the
is he
first two
now?
games.
Like, especially
killed in an
Actually,
explosion in
that's
his
not a
lab
good
2
term for
years ago.
Japanese people because
So
a
what about
weeaboo
this
is someone
soldier?
who wants to be Japanese.
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier
Well, it's
who
just
was recovered
only
after the fall of
only
Zanzibar.
Japan was able to play Metal Gear 2
And that
Solid
was Gray
Snake
Fox.
when it
But he
came
was
out.
already
They
dead.
had access to it for 15 years before America
They
did.
revived him.
So
They fitted
nobody.
him with
So
a
when he's like, "Oh,
prototype
Colonel, that was Gray
exoskeleton and
Fox."
kept
If you
him
play Metal
drugged
Gear 2,
for
you're like,
4
"Oh my
years while they
God, that was Gray
experimented on him
Fox."
like a
Like,
plaything. Today's genome soldiers
that was
were born
definitely
from
not
those
for his health.
That is not your house.
All the fucking drugs. Oh, they're kicking in, dude. I'm about to trip out so fucking hard, bro.
Therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's
Give me
confidential
the drugs,
information.
Daddy.
Is that the only reason?
Shoot me up, Daddy.
Naomi,
We have to
what
stop.
happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
Again, this is just a casual playthrough, guys.
But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the
If
question
I be here
is,
every day, you
why?
know,
From what I could
I'll
tell,
be. I must go. I
he
got
didn't
other
know
plans
who
I
he
need to
was.
do.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
Hey, Sky,
I'm
we
not
appreciate
sure,
you still, you
but he
know,
seems intent
after
on
being out of
fighting
that
me
part of
to
that
the
raid
death.
from last night.
We'll
We
meet
appreciate
again.
you supporting the channel
I know
coming
it.
back. We hope to see you again. And
So you'll fight
tomorrow
again.
night is going to be
Until you kill
RE7
him?
Resident Evil 7 blind
I'd rather
playthrough for
not.
Zach. It's
But
going to be
maybe that's
hilarious.
what he
And then
wants.
late night, I don't know if we're going to do one, Emily and I. We might not. Who knows?
Mm,
Probably not.
we might just play RE7
How
late.
long are you gonna stay in there?
Yeah, we just might make that a long stream.
Are you one of them?
Probably won't beat it in one
No,
sitting.
I'm
Your
not.
first time, that's a
I
little
always
too
work
much.
alone.
Alone?
Yeah, so
We
Are
might
you
make
an
it to
otaku
like
too?
Marguerite.
Come on,
we'll
get
see how
out.
far he gets.
We can't stay here forever.
So, yeah, sorry if we're talking through cutscenes. If you're here in the past, you know that we always watch them and
Your uniform
don't
is
usually talk.
different from
I'll have
yours.
some commentary, but we're
You're
just
the Metal
casually
Gear
playing.
Chief Engineer Hal Emmerich, right?
We usually disappear for cutscenes like Thief. That's a
You
huge
know
influence
me?
of
I heard about you
007
from
because
Meryl.
I like that. I like people. It's like watch
So
it.
you're here to
Don't worry.
rescue
Look at
me.
us.
Christopher
Sorry,
Fritz.
but no.
That
Yeah,
was
There's
his
something that I gotta
alias.
do first.
Yeah, not
Randolph.
Christopher
Well,
Randolph.
at least you're not one of them.
Oh my
Fritz.
God, Sky! It's been like a year and a half since I feel like I've seen. you.
Really?
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah,
I
she's
just twisted
she
my
lives in
ankle a little bit
Japan.
trying to get away.
Well, if that's all,
Whoa.
it's
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
So this is like morning there.
I want to ask you something. I need information about
Good to
Metal
see
Gear.
you, Sky. It's been like
Metal Gear?
seriously forever
Yeah.
since I've talked to you.
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only
My
for
legs are
defensive
itchy.
purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me
Nuclear.
you didn't know?
Launch a nuclear
You're
missile.
gonna put
Nuclear.
a dismantled warhead into
Nuclear.
Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the
Module?
beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using
Nuclear?
a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing
Nuclear.
the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
Tinkleberg.
A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly
Are
of
these
the
the
main
Wesker
unit.
glasses?
President
Yes.
Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with.
You
I
too,
only know
Sky.
it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser,
I
and a
recognize the
railgun.
name, I think.
Good to see you, Sky. It's been a long time.
Wesker!
Brother!
Wesker!
It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high
No,
velocities.
don't
the
open that
technology was
door.
originally developed for
No,
the SDI
don't
system
open that
and later
door.
scrapped. We were successful in
Don't
miniaturizing
open
it
that
in
door.
a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore
It's
National Labs.
especially effective
The railgun
against
is on Rex's right
living
arm.
things.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not
That
forgetting
meme
something?
thumbnail,
It's
man.
true that Metal Gear has a missile module on
Oh,
its back
am
that
I
can carry
ripping
up to
on
8
Dark?
missiles, but are you saying it was originally
I mean,
Took
to
his
carry
bit.
nuclear
He's the
missiles?
blonde Wesker.
Mm.
Slicks his back. Slicks his
I
hair
like how
back.
this looks. These glasses look a little too big
Yeah.
for me.
But that's not
My
all,
other
I
mine are
think.
bigger.
If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then
Don't
they should
know where
already
I'm
have all the
looking.
practical
Mine's
data
bigger.
they need.
What?
No.
You do have the bigger plums.
The bigger plums. Hey, Budge. Yeah, we're not
Metal
going for
Gear's
much longer. We're gonna get
co-developer
the Psycho
Livermore
Mantis and
National Labs
call it
was
quits.
working on a new type
But
of
you get to
nuclear
bed.
weapon.
You
They were using
tall
Nova
glass
and
of water.
NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment.
Do you want
and
to play from here?
supercomputers.
Sure. Budge, I saw
So
the
they
the
developed
new
a
hair,
new
man.
type of nuclear
Big
weapon in
surprise.
the VR
Big
testing lab, huh?
surprise.
Rocking it.
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a
Rocket, my
battlefield. They
dude.
would need actual launch data.
I definitely had a little bit of a nip touch when I
These
saw
are some
it.
of the supercomputers.
I was like,
If
oh.
you
I heard
link
him
these, you can
scream
test
from
out
the
like,
other
oh my
room.
gosh.
It's like,
environment,
oh.
but it's all just theoretical.
So this
It's like, what is
exercise
it?
was
You
designed
just
test
have
the
to
real
see.
thing.
I was like, oh.
What did
Oh,
our
what is
president do?
this?
If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. I'm such a
You just
fool.
felt like taking it.
Quarantine's getting to you. Just got to the
He was just like,
Britney
dude.
Spears point. Shave the head.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Your
Having that
whole,
Budge.
Your
He
whole
suffered with
family
the guilt for the
sucks,
rest
Hal.
of his life.
The only person
And my father,
that
he was born on
is like
August
truly
6th,
innocent
1945.
is Emma.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
She didn't do anything wrong.
God's got a sense of humor, all right.
No.
3 generations.
And she's a
of
part of the
American
reason
men.
why Solid Snake is even able,
We must
you
have
know,
the
him and
personal
Otacon are
nuclear
able to
weapons
save
written
the
into
world
our
in MGS4
DNA.
because they used the Foxily, which was a program that was the baseline of it was
I
Emma's
used to think
work
that I could
of
use
the
science
GW
to help
virus. They used that
mankind.
as a kind of like a
The one that wound
pre-base
up
for
getting
that
used
whole
was me.
program.
Using science to help mankind.
3
Just in the
women like
movies.
that, yeah, like Naomi,
That's enough crying.
Sunny,
Pull yourself
and
together.
based off EE's
Where is
old
Metal
work,
Gear? Where on
were
this
able
base
to
are they
make Fox
keeping
Alive
it?
that saved the world along with Otacon and Snake.
Naomi! Naomi!
Naomi!
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning to launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation
So there's a new
code
video
over
by
our
this guy
keys.
called Future
We'll link
Sound
up with her.
Productions.
If we
Best
can't override the
best
launch,
Metal
we'll have
Gear
to destroy
upload content
Rex.
on YouTube, and he comes up with new videos. He does video essays all the time, and he has so many Metal Gear videos. They're so quality and so detailed. A person that
I'll show you
truly
the
loves
way.
the series in and out.
On that
He
leg of
just
yours,
did a video
you'll
of the
just slow me
secrets of
down.
MGS2's script,
You'll need me
Like-
if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need
like
you. I
the
just need
visual
your
imagery
brain.
that they do with
I
like the
created
sun
Rex.
setting,
It's my
like when
right,
she's crossing
my
the oil
duty to
fence. It's
destroy
like
him.
even in the script it says the sun is a representative setting of like
If you get a
Emma's
chance,
Her
fate.
life
was
is
sick.
going down.
Yeah, I can
Coast
literally her
is
life
clear.
is
I'll
in
contact
like
you by
her
codec.
fate is
How am I
like the
supposed to
sun where
escape
it's
from
at,
an
and, like how low
island?
it goes. Like it was literally a visual representation of
So
like
what
her
then?
fate.
I want you to hide somewhere.
I was like,
and keep
oh,
me
that's so
informed.
cool.
You
Like,
know
I was
this
watching. I
place
was
well,
like,
don't
oh,
you?
that's
Of
so
course I do.
cool that they
And don't
were actually
worry,
thinking
I've
of
got
that
this.
when writing it.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
And like in the script, they said it's like it's not written like a screenplay. It's written like
Meryl,
a playwriting
the engineer's
this. It's
okay.
like
That's a
Vamp
relief.
holds up a
I want you to
soldier
look after
with
him.
as if his
Where are
body
you
temperature's
now?
so cold,
Very close.
breath flows into the air as if
Oh
it's
no!
like
Damn, they've
to
spotted
make
me.
you think that he's come back from the dead and things like that. It's like little things that like it's not just the script, it's also like the
Something's
actions
wrong.
on screen.
Did you hear something?
And the details on
Wasn't
screen
that
were
some kind of
already
music?
written and they visualized
What did she
it.
look like?
So it's like it's written like a play more than it is a
green
screenplay.
uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really
Wiggle,
looking.
wiggle, wiggle.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That was a horrible song when it came out.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this.
All right. He
Yes.
is now playing.
I am now playing. We gotta go. Getting late.
Get the show on the road.
This is so God, I cannot tell you how weird this is to play
With the
with a
thingy up there.
fucking camera, like with a fucking radar. It's just mind-boggling to me. I don't even know if I'm even gonna look at it. Just look at it. OBS, you dickhole. Hey, thank you. I love these little camera angles you get by each soldier. OBS, you need to stabilize. I'll rub your legs, but if you keep acting like this, I'm not going to. What is it doing? It cannot stabilize. Guys, hold on. OBS is having like some huge difficulties.
Not totally.
It's not completely dead, but it cannot find where it needs to be. I don't understand. No, we use OBS Studio.
It's a console. PS3.
We're on PS3. Hold on, folks. I don't understand. I can't get to stabilize.
I have to end it here.
Hold on real quick. Stay right here, folks. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, OBS Studios is just, you can customize it more. It's just a lot more, it's just more difficult to use. Streamlabs OBS is more streamlined and easier to use and more accessible than regular OBS is. That's, I mean, a lot of people use Streamlabs OBS, but we use regular.
Do people need to refresh?
No, I think they're fine. Damn it, OBS, get a grip. See? Immediately.
I know, I've been doing it. I just wonder
yeah.
if that was totally intentional design.
I think it was.
For all us button mashers out there. I think it was meant to be discovered when you were just like panicking, like, oh gosh, like push the button.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna beat you.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been
Do we
able
watch
to
this
sneak up on the
cutscenes?
legendary solid snake.
If you
You're Meryl. There's no
take
way
too
you can
long to
pass for a
find her,
man for
doesn't she
long.
have her pants on?
What do you mean?
Yes, she'll have her pants on if you take too long.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This
But
is
you
no
have to
time to
take
try
a
and hit on this
really
snake.
long time.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people like messing around and then they'll still get this cutscene.
Yeah, it like takes a
Besides,
while,
it's
but
a waste
that's
of
usually in your
time.
first playthrough.
When I
right,
joined up,
that
they
you
gave
get
me
the pants on.
psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Seems smart.
Yeah, thank you, Sky. Actually,
Meryl, all right.
Amy, And Zach had the idea to make me a t-shirt, and then
So why'd you change?
Emily
better off
told
dressed
them
like
what
one
they
of
should
them.
put on the
I got
t-shirt.
tired of
And she
disguising
knows my
myself.
favorite game is the original Metal Gear Solid.
The truth is,
I love that
the uniform
font,
smelled like
so it looks
blood.
like the game cover. The
Hmm.
all
What's
white
that mark?
background, red Blade Runner text.
Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo.
Don't forget
It's not
the
real.
final touch
I was
on
a fan
it.
of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
You time that up
There
every
are
time.
no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake,
For all your
you're
heroes
a hero,
dead or in
aren't
prison.
I'm just a man who's good at what he does.
Yeah.
Killing.
Yeah,
There's
same.
no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you
Same,
fight for
bruh.
it.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop. Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So, that's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a
I
great
do my
butt.
best to know the
I
timing,
see. First
delivery.
it's my eyes,
all
now
of
it's
it.
my butt. What's next?
I
On
just
the battlefield,
I can do
you never
MGS
think
2
about
and
what's
on.
next.
I can't get the tone that David Hayter had for Snake in this game. It was never better.
So Snake,
It's
how
not
are
as
the
clean. I can
negotiations
get the gravel that
No
he does
progress.
from MGS 2 and on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a
I don't know
nuclear
what
missile.
it is with like
There are two
90s
ways.
female
Either we
like
destroy Metal
badass
Gear or
We
women
override the
characters,
detonation
but
code.
like
You got the
I don't
card
know
keys
what's
from Baker?
badass about not wearing a
Card
bra
keys.
and being able to see your nipples.
You
Because
mean
it's the
this?
same with like
Where are the
Sarah
others?
Connor and
There should be
Terminator
3
2.
keys.
Like she
This
got
is
like
all
her
I've got.
nips out. Like
She's like,
that doesn't
I have
do
no idea,
anything.
but they must
It's
be
like,
somewhere.
oh yeah,
If
she
we can't
doesn't
find them,
wear
we'll
a
have no
bra.
choice but to
She
destroy
isn't
Metal Gear.
constrained.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base
She
to the
isn't
north.
constrained by a
Take me too.
bra.
I know this place better
She
than
lets
you.
it. She
Don't
lets
just
it
slow me
fly.
down.
It's like
You don't have enough battle experience.
running
I
without
won't slow you
one.
down.
She
I
says,
promise.
"Take this fucking Desert
What if
Eagle
you
and these nips."
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste
Like-
bullets.
She doesn't conform to the bra.
Got it. I'll be careful.
I love how she even says
You
the
know, I don't
line,
use makeup
I'm more
the way other
comfortable with
women
this
do.
than I am with the bra. It's like, we see
I
that.
hardly
You're
ever
not
look at
even
myself in
wearing
the
one.
mirror.
We see
I
that.
always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong.
Dude, she was
It
the
wasn't
original.
really my
I'm the
dream.
only girl that doesn't wear makeup.
My
I feel like
father,
I'm like the only one sometimes.
he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps.
You know those
Not really.
posts.
I thought
Like
that if
sometimes
I
I
became a
just
soldier,
feel
I could
like
understand
I'm
him
the only
better.
girl who doesn't
So
wear
are you a
makeup.
soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I
The
was
only
just
girl
afraid of looking at myself,
who doesn't
afraid
wear
of
makeup.
having to make my own
I
decisions in
sometimes
life.
feel like I'm the
But
only
I'm not
girl
gonna
who
lie to
plays
myself
video
anymore.
games. You know,
It's time I took a long,
I'm the
hard
only
look
girl
at myself.
I
I
know
want to
who
know
likes
who I am,
sports.
what I'm
It's
capable
pretty
of.
hard
I want to know why
to deal
I've
with
lived the way
that.
I've lived until
Dude,
now.
you're going
I
in
want
right
to-
now.
Take a good
well,
look.
I say that
Won't
because
get
I
another
used to
chance
be
for a
one of
while.
those who's like,
You should wash
am
your
I
face,
like
too, while
the
you're at
only
it.
one that likes video games? Like,
This isn't a training exercise.
I'm so special.
You thought you were so special.
I'm so
There are no
special.
heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
sometimes I just feel so alone. You know,
Unfortunately,
only
it's out of
guys
ammo.
get me.
Where'd
Girls
you get
don't
that Desert
understand
Eagle?
me.
I found it
I
in
get
the
along
armory.
better with guys.
It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
I know because
So I
I've
got a
said all
leftover,
these
huh?
things.
Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
I just
Don't
You
worry,
lived
I can
it.
handle
I just relate to guys
Come
more.
on, use my 45.
Listen, I've
You're just
used
calling
a gun
yourself
since
out.
I was 8
Single
years
my
old.
whole life.
I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Now you're not though.
No, I'm not.
I 5.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have
We
to go
did
through the
it.
commander's room on
Dude,
this
we
floor.
did it.
The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Emily is a bra material.
Bruh.
The door
Girls
to
who
the
say
commander's room
brat.
is security level 5.
Girls who
This
say
card will
hi.
open it.
Meryl's
It
definitely a
was
girl that
inside the
says
pocket of
bruh.
the uniform I was wearing.
Bruh.
Looks like he must have been guarding.
Somebody
someplace
needs to
important.
go to the next like Comic-Con or whatever voice actor meetup. Who's her voice actress?
Debbie Mae West.
Okay, let's
Someone
go.
needs
I
to
know this
record
place
that. It's
better
like
than you.
I have a request.
be
Can you
point
just
man.
say bruh
Follow
in your
me.
Meryl voice? Just once.
Time.
It is my time. What happened to the
That's
music?
strange. There's no guard.
It's like,
What happened to the
can
music?
Can I get you to say bruh
keep a
for
lookout.
me?
Can you say
Make sure
bruh?
you're ready,
Just-
okay?
Just say bruh.
Guys, make sure to smack that like, smack that sub. As soon as we beat Psycho Mantis, we are done with the stream.
I have something about my personality that I think is appealing to guys, but a lot of them don't care. Then a lot of guys will like date girls who they have nothing in common with. Absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. Did it do something? See fulfill. Buffering.
Are we okay now? Said as soon as we are done with as soon as we are done with the stream, as soon as we beat Psycho Mantis. Bro, I'm gonna stare at you. You're gonna turn pink.
What? What is it? What are you staring at?
What?
We
staring at.
Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that. What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
Get pinker.
Get pinker.
What?
And now
What
she's
is
like,
it?
psychotherapy destroy my interest in men. Yeah, sure.
Some people are trying to say that's like a sexist line, but I think it's hilarious. I cracked up the first time I played that part.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
It went down for a
What's
second.
wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Now when you're 7 years old and you're playing this, you're just going, wow.
Are you okay?
Why this is everything is wrong with this and I'm scared.
What happened?
I'm fine.
No.
Okay.
Chaos. That's like a for some reason that's like some common
Is that like an urban legend?
It's actually a myth. She only like it's only if you hit her. She will just stop. She won't smack you.
The commander is waiting.
She just turns pink and eventually she does this. She will not smack you for staring too long. People have thought that. It's only when you hit her.
If you stare here, isn't it Psycho Mantis?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're seeing Psycho Mantis' view because he's in her. I don't know why that gets spread around, but you could test it as long as you want to, Chaos. She will not do it. Gotta hit her.
This room looks so cool.
This does the commander's office.
With the shiny, like, floor.
Looks awesome.
You don't like girls?
Oh, do you like me?
Oh, do you like me?
Snake, do you fucking like me? Oh, hold me.
Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake. I want you.
Who's that? Who's that?
You don't like girls.
You don't like girls?
And that's all the big boss, or no, the Snake Otacon shippers need to hear. It's like, that proves right there that it's canon. That side of the fan base.
Like, he ran to his mind.
That right there proves.
Optic camouflage, huh?
You're damn right I'm gonna hit that.
He's like, you're supposed to hit her. You're damn right I'm gonna hit that. He's like, Snake, I want you. He goes, awesome. He's like,
I will show
he's
you
like,
why
you're
I am
supposed to
the
hit
most
her. Damn right I'm gonna hit
powerful
that.
psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
Golden era of YouTube. I showed you my golden era video.
Dude, Metal Gear Awesome is literally an absolute fucking classic. Metal Gear Awesome 1 and 2.
True power. It's useless, I told you.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl real life trailer.
Dude, that was...
If anyone has seen that video,
Let me read your
The P was for pie.
I will quote it and no one knows what I'm talking about. It's just
Let's see
a
what he has to
very...
say about you. See what about your current playthrough.
The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious.
Yeah, Chaos, I get you, man.
Oh, is it, have I not fell in any traps?
Well, you, in your saves, you really haven't been caught that many times. You only been caught twice, I think.
And one of them didn't count because I reloaded.
Yeah, because you reload the save. So you've had like 2 alerts. You've only continued. You've only continued 1 time.
You have not saved often. You are somewhat reckless.
You're doing fine.
I can read you.
Now, like you've played through this once, but you've watched me play it on stream so many times.
Yeah.
Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good.
Head massage.
Move your controller by the power of my will alone.
What did you think of this as a kid?
Dude, Pete, I mean, Pete was like, oh my god, he's like, what the heck? He had his hands like,
it's over.
He's like, it's moving, like, I was like, what? This is scary. I wanted him to stop playing so bad. I was like, no, no. I was like, stop. Oh, this is gonna be a lot tougher without having the thermal goggles. So, to see him if you don't have the thermal goggles.
Oh. But you should be able to kill him way quicker.
Oh, yes.
Just like when AI Campbell told you to turn off your PlayStation, you did turn it off.
I did. I remember I was 10 years old and I literally did it. I mean, like I had saved right after I escaped from like the torture area, and I literally like he turned off the game. I was like 10 years old. I was like, what is happening? Dang it. Dang it. What the fuck? can I read your mind?
You are powerful indeed. But I know your weak point.
She goes,
Right where he can see you and blow your brains out. Stop! Meryl! No! It cannot be! No!
Oh.
You never use this method.
I mean, like, because I never have it. Because I always have the thermals at this point. Okay.
Excellent, Snake.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Since when did anybody's
So,
death bother you so much?
I think we're gonna go ahead
Naomi,
and skip
it's true that
all
Snake
this.
has killed a
We're
lot
gonna
of
skip
people,
it.
but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
Yeah.
It's okay, Colonel.
Ooh,
She's right.
she doesn't know.
So, you used the other.
Well, we could watch it.
I wasn't able to read the future.
I mean, we've all seen this a million
Strong
times.
man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future.
Up.
That might be a sign.
It's a sign, guys. OBS is already is now having troubles.
To get to Metal Gear's underground.
Yeah, we're going ahead and skip it. It's okay. We're gonna skip it.
The world.
We just gonna skip it.
Hey. Not gonna save?
I am. You have to do that.
So to put it back in color port 1?
Yes, and then you have to switch back to analog
The
mode.
tongues of dying men enforce attention,
think that through.
like deep harmony.
No, in PS3,
Snake,
like
people
switching. No,
don't
they didn't think
normally
that through
lie
at all.
with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him. Please, Snake, don't give up.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that calls for Metal Gear Monday, and our stream for the rest of the night. You will be seeing us tomorrow. Like, it'll be myself, Emily, and Zach, and it's going to be his blind playthrough of Resident Evil 7. You guys already know how fun that game is to watch somebody play it blind, because just the kind of game that it is, and such a unique piece of the Resident Evil franchise. Thank you, Mama Nee. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that $50 donation. That was awesome. Have a good night, Chaos. It's good to see you. It's good to see a lot of faces I haven't seen in a while here. Sky, Prince of Scarlet. So let's go ahead and see who we can raid. And I'm going to have to raid and ditch because we need to get back home, get to sleep. So we got Let's see what Flapper's playing. Playing some Pokemon Black. He's a good guy. Really, he's very, very friendly, very relaxing. It won't be RE3 Remake. We've already played through RE3 Remake, Chaos. Our first playthrough was on Hardcore. So, guys, thank you so much, Mama Nia, for that $50 donation. Rodrigo for the $5 donation. You guys are the best. Here is the link. We'll see you guys tomorrow for RE7. Oh, shit. Yeah. There it is. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Round of applause to you guys. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.